Let's go, 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 let's go. What a magnificent day of football we had today. Fam, let me tell you something right now. There is nothing better than a good weekend of football. In the last now 4 weeks, we have had spectacular football. And my God, football gods are blessing us, fam. Football gods are blessing us, fam. 4 consecutive weeks of great football. You can't ask for anything better than that. But one way or another, boys and girls, children of all ages, I appreciate y'all tuning into the stream.
Thank you very much, you son of a bitch.
For a magnificent Sunday night game, AFC NFC matchup between 2 division leaders. The best team in the NFC takes on the leader of the AFC South as the Detroit Lions, riding high 6 consecutive W's, come in to, I believe, are they in NRG? No, they're actually in Detroit, Ford Field. They welcome the Houston Texans in your 2024 NFL Week 10 Sunday Night Football live game. I lied commentary. You already know what time it is. If you in the chat right now and your team got the W, I want to see fire emojis. I want to see fire emojis if your team got a W. I want to see death skulls if your team took an L. Who's walking out with a W tonight? Who's got a W yet tonight? I got myself some of this here Travelers 5-year aged premium rum. So we're going to take ourselves a drink in my groomsman cup for next year. But let me pour myself a little bit of a drink here to commemorate all teams that took a W, including my Pittsburgh Steelers. Cheers to you. Oh, that's some good. Where the fuck did I get this from? Oh, this from Belize. Oh, yeah, that's right. You brought it back for me from Belize. That's where it's from. Makes sense. Oh, boy. Nonetheless, let's go, baby. Let's go. Hey, congratulations to the Panthers. How about that W, huh? How about that W, huh? We got a few storylines we're going to get into. Also, if you haven't already, scan the QR code to my right, your left. Download the Underdog app. Use promo code Adonis. If you have not already, we've got pick-ems for this game as well. Thursday Night Football, we won 12 Dura. I mean, it's not much, but it's a good day's work. Let's see if we can get a W here tonight. We've got a few pick-ems slotted for this game. I believe this one is for Monday. This one also includes some tonight, but this one's primarily for Monday, so we're going to roll with this big-time one that we have over here. So C.J. Stroud, more than 35, or I should say 35 passing attempts tonight. Brock Wright, under 5 yards receiving. Jared Goff, 238 yards passing or rushing yards combined. Tim Patrick, under 18 yards receiving. Kaimi Alphabet Soup Fairbear, 2 made field goals. I have been struggling heavily. Oh, wow, Mans was looking for Brock Wright on the very first play of the game. Son tried to destroy my pick'em on the very first play of the game. But I have been struggling on kicker pick'ems for some time, fam. Tonight, Kaimi Fairbear better fucking make 2 goddamn field goals. Khalif Raymond, 10 yards receiving. He scored back-to-back games, so I'd expect him to get the football in his hands. Jake Bates, over 8 total kicking points. And last but not least, Jamison Williams, under 3 yards rushing. Hopefully they don't run no jet sweep. He's in position for a jet sweep right now. Do not give him no damn jet sweep. All right, there's a handoff to Jahmyr Gibbs. He's got 5 yards. So that's my pick'em for tonight. Let's see if the odds will ever be in my favor. But what's going on with y'all? Oh, I didn't even sound the doggone alarm. We're going to save it for the fourth quarter. We're going to save it for the fourth quarter. No, I lied. We're going to run it right now as we say hello to the people in the chat, but we're going to start with the people who just put up a little bit of donations. First and foremost, Bobby Marshall put 2 on it. First down lines. How about them Cardinals? Yes, indeed, big time W. And they done handed a huge L to New York. And not only did they have that huge L to New York, they took that old man and said the playoff hopes that you thought you had, now you got to pretty much run the table for the remainder of the season. But we know you can't do that, old man, because...
You know what? I'll tell you this. Just put the fries in the bag, bro. You washed.
That's Aaron Rodgers who we're referencing right there, because tonight he happened to go and take a large L as he's been doing all season long. And I'm sure he's having a terrible time. I'm trying to find a fucking goddamn meme as I'm searching for. I know the Jets fans are watching like,
God damn it!
but what happened? The Cardinals told Aaron.
You done messed up, Aaron!
I said they told Aaron.
You done messed up, Aaron!
Gave that man a super motherfucking L, big W for the Cardinals. Dwayne put 5 on it. Said, how's Dallas feeling right now? Can we get a word from SpongeBob? We will momentarily. There's Jameson Williams going backwards. Homie tried to go and hurdle somebody. Nearly smacked his doggone kneecaps. Brian put 2 on. Said, Broncos snatching defeat from the laws of the jaws of victory. Indeed, they did. Block field goal for the win. Are they crazy? Insanity. Greatest comrade put 2 on. Said, as a Broncos fan, you're sick. I'd be sick for you too. I can't believe y'all messed around and lost like that. It's straight up satanic black magic that's transpiring for Kansas City at the moment. Green Wolf put 5 on it. Said, you're in El Salvador watching American football and your favorite YouTuber. Go Texans, prove the haters wrong. Hey man, I appreciate you tuning into the stream from El Salvador. I gotta go out there myself. What's the best food out in El Salvador? Let me know. 9 put 2 on it. Said, oh, Broncos country, let's cry. Indeed, Oscar put 2 on it. Said, Raiders took the L against the bye week. Perhaps they did. Ryan put 5 on it. Said, happy Sunday, Chiseled, and congrats to your Steelers. You was ready to be sad, but somehow your Chiefs found a way, but not for the damn Lions, because the pass was ricocheted, intercepted, as Houston takes the football away on the opening drive. Almighty ASAP put 5 on it. Said, thoughts on SmackDown, the Bloodline story going crazy. You think they rushed it? I think they rushed it as well, but I'm excited for it as Sami Zayn rejoined the doggone Bloodline. 9 put 2 on it again to all your fellow Broncos fans. Y'all good, damn it. I'd assume that they are not. Honcho put 20 on it. Said, can y'all help you find SpongeBob? You have a hard time after your Eagles smack them boys in Jerry World. I'm pretty sure SpongeBob is somewhere. Hopefully he not in the doggone stream. Toretto put 5 on. Said, congratulations on your win. Y'all had one job and did it. Thank you for making us #1 in the East. Let's go Eagles. # Eagles Nation. Can't stop, won't stop. Indeed, congratulations to your Eagles. Sargent put 5 on. Said, Cowboys almost got necrophilia to Kenny. Indeed, they almost did, but it was a big-time W for the Philadelphia Eagles. And one way or another, let's cut off the purge horn. One way or another, what did the Cowboys go out there and look like?
My butthole can't shake that abuse!
Ass. They look like straight-up ass. Understand what I'm saying? But the goddamn big-time W over for the Eagles at the Cowboys' expense. And there's nothing but excitement going on right now in Philadelphia. I can't say the same for Dallas. No! Why? I don't understand why this happened. Why? That Cooper Rush 2 years ago was 5-1. We were talking about maybe him starting over Dick, but somehow we don't get the dub done. We didn't have Dick, but we had Zeke. And then he fumbled into the end zone for a touchback. That's crazy. We're supposed to know how to play football, and we don't know how to play football. And then C.D. Lamb can't see the football when it's coming and hit the Western. Michael Parsons come back. He able to go and force fumble, but we can't make any play. You mean to tell me the Ku Klux Clamps was able to shut down our offense? Those white cornerbacks, you have a white cornerback in the team, then you have a white safety in Blankenship, and they both making play. One fumble recovery, the other one fumble recovery. We can't keep getting defeated by the Ku Klux Klan. We're supposed to be able to go and win games, even if we don't have Dick for the rest of the season. No, we were supposed to be them boy. Fam, I just came back from Vegas, and these motherfuckers is infiltrating my stream already. What the fuck going on? Nonetheless, Tank Dell moving the chains for the for the Houston Texans. I got the Eagles on the mind. But belt to ass for Dallas. Big-time games here on this Sunday. You had, of course, Carolina and New York got everything started in Munich. It's Zeit for Reich, where Musen Dajuna Traden. But Big time W over for the Carolina Panthers. Back-to-back W's. Bryce Young is getting his confidence back, and Chuba Pornhubbard was able to survive a doggone injury. I thought this man nearly tore his ACL. Legitimately, I'm over here watching the damn game like, oh my God, he just got paid. Hopefully he didn't get hurt. But luckily, they was able to go and duke it out and get themselves a W. A few games went down to the wire. Pittsburgh and Washington, absolute fucking thriller. And Mike Williams played one snap in this game, one target, one catch, one touchdown for the win. And Zach Ertz, unfortunately, did not have enough for a first down. I'm not even going to hold you. If they called it first down on the field, it would have been a first down. But they saw it from where the angle that they were. I understand why they called it short. It was one of those situations where the call on the field would be incredibly difficult to go and overturn. So it's a very unfortunate position for the officials, because if you take a look at the side judges from where they were, you would call it short, and then because it's a turnover, you then can go and review it. Unfortunately, there was not enough evidence to go and have it, the opposite way. So tough break for the Commanders. Also, they got away with a blatant hold on their field goal to make it a 6-point lead, but that's neither here nor there. Very unfortunate situation. Also, the 49ers and Buccaneers went down to the wire. Deebo Samuel putting hands on his special teams, brethren. Jake Moody missing 3 field goals, but able to make the game winner. Insanity. What's going on over there? Big first down again. I believe that's John Mechie moving the chains right now. Ryan Patuan said Johnny Newton clitoris alert. Well, Johnny Newton, I'd have to see the play. What's the play in particular? Now, Highsmith, I think, is just a high ankle sprain. No pun intended. What did Johnny Newton do? Clear. So, when he jumped off sides. Oh, that's his name, Newton. Why do I think it was a different last name? What the hell? Oh, I might have had the wrong player. I know I didn't say Deron Payne. I thought I had another player. Well, what do you know? It was Newton was his last name? I said something else. Well, I didn't record it in the commentary, but I think I said just regular defender. Oh, that's his last name. Well, what do you know? No, I knew it wasn't Bobby Wagner. I thought it was Oh no, Allen's hurt. Who's the fucking backup for Jonathan Allen? It might be Newton. But I didn't know son's name, but a very unfortunate situation. He jumped off sides. But that happens. Nico Patu on it. Said, should the 49ers kicker be fired? Nah, you just go through stuff like that. You're always gonna have tough situations. Great fucking helmets and jersey from the Texans. I agree with you. They look very, very nice right now. But a very, 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 very good day of football, man. You can't, days like this is why you really enjoy, and I should say the last 4 weeks is why the NFL is king in this country. That's precisely why the NFL is king in this country. The Saints and the Falcons went down to the wire. Bro, all they needed was a field goal to tie. Kirk Cousins gets strip sacked for a loss of 16. They get back into Saints territory. They have a timeout. Well, pardon me, at this point, they don't have a timeout. They need a first down. No, I think they did have a timeout left. Did they have a timeout left on that 4th and 4? Where the pass was caught by McLeod, but he got, I think they might not have one anymore. Yeah, they was out of timeouts. 7 seconds left. McLeod needed to not only get out of bounds, needed to get the first down. These motherfuckers ended up throwing the ball behind the line of scrimmage, bro. Threw the ball behind the line of scrimmage. Terrible fucking play call. You thought the Saints wouldn't know you running somebody underneath? I know they lost 7 straight games. What the fuck were y'all doing, bro? Insanity. Oh, there's Joe Mixon. Oh, he's about to score right there. Take a shoulder for your troubles, Kirby Joseph. Touchdown, Joe Mixon. Yet another touchdown for the damn Saints. For the Texans. And he about to start spasming again. There it is again. Hey, he about to start spasming again for the Houston Texans touchdown. 7 plays, 33 yards. Following the doggone fumble, or I should say ricocheted interception, to give the Texans the lead Almighty ASAP in the building said, hey, you're training at Booker T's school. Would love to have me come out for a show when you start wrestling on the live show. Hey, man, you let me know. I will pop out there. You let me know. I will pop out there to the reality of wrestling. Furthermore, gives me a reason to go out there to Houston. Go link up with the In the Clutch boys. We can make a whole thing about it. Koo also missed 3 field. Oh, really? I didn't know Koo missed 3 field goals. I had no clue. See, from what I saw Moody's missed field goals. I did not see any of Young Ho Koo's missed field goals. That might be one of the things that I missed today. The Broncos and the Chiefs, somehow satanic black magic ultimately cost them the game. That cost them the game. Vikings and the Jaguars, you couldn't ask the Vikings, or I should say the Jaguars, to play better defense than they did today. 3 interceptions they got on Darnold? But then Mac Jones has 3 consecutive fucking turnovers. Insane. Good Lord. Like some games, woof. The Bears got cooked. Patriots absolutely shellacked the damn Chicago Bears. Them boys ain't get to the end zone at all. In fact, I don't think they've scored a touchdown in 2 games? They haven't scored a touchdown in 2 games. What the hell are they doing? Green Wolf said, you love the red uniforms. You think that you should only save them for special occasions? Well, it's Sunday Night Football. It's prime time in front of the entire world, so it makes sense that they would wear it. Good Lord. But yeah, some good football thus far. But touchdown for the Texans. They take the lead here. Eberflus is done? Absolutely. Because when they were over 500 and they were, like, for all intents and purposes, right in the mix of the division, bro, you had all of the damn reason to want to ride out with Eberflus. Now, you're under 500. If I'm not mistaken, you've lost 3 consecutive. You lost 3 consecutive games. At this point, oof. Bronco fan, you can't even sack Patrick Mahomes without a penalty. Here's the thing, right? I'm glad that you bring that up. Because I was going to spotlight it in the commentary. Was it a bailout call? No. Because the illegal contact did happen. Because it was beyond 5 yards. But it was a bang-bang situation. Only thing that I have to see is the timing of when the flag came out. I would just have to see the timing of where the flag came out. That's the only thing, because I went back and I see it in slow motion. And the contact happened because it was on Brandon Jones. Is it Jones his last name? All I know is 2022 to safety. And when it did happen, there was illegal contact because it was beyond 5 yards. But Patrick Mahomes did mess around and get sacked. It happened simultaneously. I will tell you this much. There's a call that was absolutely egregious. Well, a few, actually. But the biggest one for me, well, 2. Kyler Murray fumbled in the game against the Jets. The referees said, well, this play don't count. What do you mean the play don't count? We just watched the fumble. How? They offered no explanation. Then in the other game, Tampa and San Francisco, Baker Mayfield avoided a sack, and they called roughing the passer. The defender hit the shoulder pad, and his arm, like Baker's head, went underneath the arm. Now, granted, it does look like it was close. Oh, my God. Jamison Williams, intercept. Oh, my God. That almost got picked off by Stingley. He could have had that pick. But Baker avoided the sack. They threw a roughing the passer. He didn't even get sacked. There wasn't even a face mask. Shit's so weird, bro. No, no. I disagree, Bronco. When the contact happened in the midst of the route when it was right before Patrick wasn't on the ground yet. Now he was in the midst of getting hit. Like it was legit split second. It wasn't no like second and a half after. It was split second. I'll probably put it in the commentary. I'll put it in the commentary because I have it in I have the slow motion angle from here. Let me see if I can. Let me get it, and then I'll put it in there. Where is? Well, obviously. Is this one it here? Yes, it is. Okay, so
Help from
right?
Kelsey.
Here it is here,
Kelsey
right?
tries to
Watch the top of the screen. The top of the screen is Mahomes. Bottom of the screen is Jones, right? Bottom of the screen is Jones. This is where the illegal contact happens. Look where the start of the play was at. They are at this yard mark over here. The contact happens up here. That's beyond 5 yards. Now,
Kelsey
look where the
tries to
contact
chip him,
happens.
but
That's beyond 5 yards. So they touch. Mahomes still has the ball. Now, this is in real time. The flag would come out there. Mahomes gets sacked here. In real time, it's a split second. I'm not denying it's a little soft. But there is, contact that's there, So I think it's soft, but no. It is a bang-bang play. If they didn't call it, I would have had no problem. But because they did call it, oh, my God, he got a chance for a return here. Because they did call it, it's one of those damn, they got me kind of situations. But I do agree it was a bit soft. Because if in the event, bam, hit him, you can't throw. If they threw that flag late, everybody got a fucking, reason to be upset. But I gotta go see the timing of when the flag hit. Because if the flag comes out immediately, the back judge wouldn't have seen the contact to the quarterback. But if it was a delayed situation, like, oh man, Mahomes is down, and then out comes the fucking flag, we gonna have some problems. We gonna have some problems. Thomas put 2 on it. Say, can you get a birthday shout out? Fly Eagles Fly. Indeed, you can. Happy birthday over to Thomas. Hey, W's in the chat for Thomas. Happy birthday to Thomas. Call is soft, though. I agree with you 110%. That is soft as hell. That's soft as hell. Green put 5 on it. Said you'll be back in the U.S. on Sunday. You hope Bills Mafia can put the Chiefs out. Or take out the Chiefs, dare I say. I think you meant the O rather than the P. But be watching that game with your boys first day back home. Love to see that. Welcome home to your people. Akira in the building. What's going on, family? Oh, Kasha, happy belated birthday to you as well. You was out there. Your birthday was on Friday. Love to see that. I was at the Adele concert in Las Vegas. That was amazing. I can't even hold you. That was the best concert I ever went to in my life, bro. That was the best concert I ever went to in my life. That shit was dope as hell, bro. Shorty got 4 more shows. I think she did another one yesterday, but she got like 4 more shows. No, yeah, 4 more shows. 2 more weekends. Motherfuckers better go pop out. Go to Vegas. Fam, that was a great goddamn show. Thoroughly enjoyed it. 2 fucking quiz had gotten engaged. Not that there's anything wrong with that. But when she had walked through, she was singing When We Were Young, and then Mans had popped the question down in the aisle. I'm like, oh wow, look at that. So when they walked by after the show was over, like, hey man, congratulations. It's like, thank you very much.
14 grams of
Jefferson? Put 2 on it. So can I shout out to your cousin Ito? Shout out to cousin Ito. Yeah, they pulled a Billy and Chuck. Nonetheless, Panthers and the Cowboys have the same record. Ain't that wild? Now, who's the worst team in the league right now? Jacksonville? New England got a W, so I'd assume it's Jacksonville. And New Orleans got a W today as well. So, I think it's Jacksonville. Off the top of my head, I think it's Jacksonville.
Then you sell it.
No, the Raiders as well. No, it's Jacksonville. Jacksonville's the only team with 8 losses. Oh, no, the Giants as well. Damn. The Giants got 8 as well. Damn. I see why motherfuckers was crying on the sideline, bro. Because you pretty much can set in, your team, your season done. Am I going live for Raw and SmackDown? Maybe not Raw. Definitely not. Well, I'll be live for Monday Night Football, but I won't be talking about Raw. And as for SmackDown, I'll be in Dominican Republic. I'm leaving on Thursday, so I'm most likely not going to be live for any game until Monday Night Football. But I will be going live tomorrow, Tuesday, and Wednesday to make up for the fact that I ain't going live those games. But that's neither here nor there. Green Wolf put 2 on, said, you're worried for the Texans as the second half. We do worse. We shall see if they're able to take care of business. You saw my passport, bro? Shit. You already know. Well, I got it out at all times. You know, I'm ready to pop out whenever the time just so happens to showcase itself. And I will not hesitate whatsoever to go and bust it out one time.
Do you have your passport? Did you get your shots?
Come on now.
Do you have your passport? Did you get your shots?
We out there. We out there. We out there. Passport, bros. Going to see a secret family is crazy. Jay, put 5 on it. Said, once again, your Bucks lose in heartbreaking fashion. You don't think you can take another L, man? Yeah, it's fucking brutal what happened. But I will say this much. The positive is the Falcons lost. Oh, there's a dump off over to Joe Mixon. Couple blockers out in front. Oh, he got a chance for a huge return here. He's going. He's going. He might score. He might score. He's down inside the 5. What a fucking catch and run for Joe Mixon. And he is in touchdown range. They're inside the 5. Oh, wow. Why did I say in Detroit when they in NRG? I had it right the first time. It's because they put the fucking camera on Johnson and Dan Campbell, and I saw blue behind them, so I thought these motherfuckers was in Detroit. They in freaking Houston. I had it right the first time. Doug, put 5 on it. Y'all came prepared off the bye. Chiseled, you're dejected about your Commanders, but you will bounce back. The defense is tough, and we had too many drops. Yeah, very, very unfortunate, game. But I will say this much. Both teams made enough plays to win to a certain degree, and certainly made some plays that could have cost the game. Incredible forced fumble at the 1-yard line on Jaylen Warren that got recovered by Jeremy Chin. But just a very tough break defensively. And I will say this much, Terry McLaurin, fucking dog. People who don't know how good that guy is, I'm glad that Jaden Daniels has an opportunity to have, the team in a position to where, and it's not just Daniels, but has the team in a position to where you can spotlight, how well Terry McLaurin is playing, because I think now he's going to get the credit that he so desperately deserves and has earned over the years. That brother is a goddamn fucking dog, bro. And for whatever reason, because you on teams that's losing, people don't talk about it. It's like what Mike Evans was doing, early in Tampa, or what DeAndre Hopkins was doing in Houston. You on a losing team. You have this revolving door of quarterbacks, but you dogging year in, year out. But motherfuckers don't talk about you because your team is not really winning. Now, all of a sudden, your team winning, people are like, oh, yo, this dude is all right. But if you really been watching football, you know that dude been a dog. Scary Terry. Benzino, put 5 on it. Said, do I have a favorite song from Mobb Deep Infamous album? It's your first time really listening to it. I don't know albums like that. Let me see here. Let me Google the album. Shook Ones. Shook Ones. Yeah, it's not even close. Shook Ones. I don't know albums my name. I'm not big into music like that. Oh, wait a minute. Second and goal. Pass incomplete. Joe Mixon thought, God damn, woo, shit. Put the camera back on the cheerleaders. Oh, Lord. Ooh. All right. Have I ever been to DR? What am I going? I'm going out there for a wedding, and I have never been to the DR, but this will be the first. And I'll be there with my parents, so that's going to be fun. Caveman Austin in the building said, you glad your Vikings won indeed. Skull. You guys got the doggone W. Y'all took care of business. If I did music reactions like I did sports commentary, that would be wild. But I mean, I'm not heavily into music like that, so I don't think I'd be the right person to do those kind of reactions. But I will recommend you to In the Clutch. They do a very good job. Oh, C.J. Stroud able to escape. Oh Lord, they better tackle it. Yep, there it is, down for the sack. Great fucking play right there from Houston.
14 grams.
This man got a fucking condom on his damn dreadlocks, but one way or another, way to make a fucking play and hold them to a field goal over here. Because the worst thing that could have happened is Houston going up by 14 rather than attempting to make it, 10. So very good job right there from the Lions, able to get a stop. Ooh, the pressure prevented C.J. Stroud from throwing what would have been a touchdown on that corner route. Great fucking job for bringing the damn pressure right there, because C.J. Stroud would have had a touchdown back of the end zone on the right. Thank you, Kaimi Fairbairn. I needed that for my pick'em. I need 2 more field goals. I should say, I need 1 more field goal, actually. Let me pull my pick'ems over. Where are we right now? I need C.J. Stroud to throw the football a few more times, more like a lot. But that's predicated on the Lions making this a game. I need Detroit to start fucking lighting up the scoreboard to take the running game out of equations so that C.J. Stroud can throw the football 35 times. Jared Goff need to get going. Kaimi Fairbairn made a field goal. I'm going to need to see 1 more. But thus far, on the other pick'em, do I have... No, nothing else is there. So everything else is for Monday. But that is where the pick'em is currently right now. Also, we got to 760,000 subscribers. Big W for you guys. Ryan put 2 on, said, Jets fans, help! Police! Help! Police! Some motherfuckers is outside the train station like,
Police! Police! Help! Police! Help! Police! Help! Help! Police! Help!
well, there's only one police that's going to show up.
Where we come from,
Where we come from,
we are the police.
we are the police,
The police of Haiti.
the police of Haiti.
I actually put 2 on it. I appreciate you. Nonetheless, so far in this game, Houston has, for all intents and purposes, dominated. The Lions had a interception that was picked off, obviously, on the first drive of this game that resulted in a touchdown. Then the Lions had a 3-and-out. So their offense has really got to get going to make this interesting, because if the Texans make this a 3-possession game and then they start bruising and running that football down the stretch, that Lions secondary won't get an opportunity to do what they do best in the league. Yeah, it's a very, very tough situation currently right now for the Detroit Lions, and I'm pretty sure Lions fans are watching their team like,
What the hell wrong with them? What's wrong with them? What's wrong with him? What's wrong with him?
oh boy, the Lions are 27-8. 27-8 in the last 2 years, really. Playing very good football. In fact, their record is on par with the Chiefs, which that should have been the doggone Super Bowl, but hey, let's just fuck ourselves in the NFC Championship. Kneecap soup. Yeah, it's an old-ass clip right there. All right, we got ourselves a touchback. They coming out to the 30-yard line. I still do not like this dynamic kickoff business. They should have fucking left the damn kickoff the way it was before. Next Thursday should be a great game. I wish I'd be able to go live for it, but I'm going to be in Dominican Republic, so I will not be live. Luckily enough, this will be the only weekend where I don't have, a Sunday night live and then also a Thursday night live. The only thing that's really going to suck is recording a commentary on Tuesday, because I am going to be exhausted when it comes time to go and record that on Tuesday. So definitely expect that sumbitch to be late for sure. But hopefully we don't think things don't go wrong. And that's BBL business as well. Oh, Caveman Austin out here giving out gifts. Taku Patenon said, what's good, Chiseled and friends? You're enjoying your football Sunday, trying desperately not thinking about work tomorrow. So do your best to not think about work for the remainder of the game. And then ultimately, when you go to sleep and you wake up, that's when you got to think about it. That's the best way to do it. Enjoy the time off. Don't even freaking ponder about work. There's Jahmyr Gibbs. Can he get outside? No, he can't. He was able to get a good stiff arm over there, but he's going backwards. Oh, Lord, he's going backwards. He's going completely backwards. Where the hell are you going, Jahmyr Gibbs? Yeah, BBL is crazy. Oof. What a great game. Here we go. 3rd and 16 here. Yo, Jared Goff needs to get something on offense right now. The Texans are completely locked in. The Texans are complete. Oh, Jared Goff down the middle. Oh my God, he almost dropped it. Jamison Williams almost dropped it, bro. God damn. Pass ricocheted off of his hand, but he was able to get it back. Yo, that was about to be brutal, fam. That was about to be absolutely brutal. Good Lord. If he dropped that pass, bro, I promise you the Texans would have probably scored on their next drive. Oh, my Lord. Jamison Williams was able to go and get himself that football back, and now you got yourself a first down. And they're inside. Oh, they're across the 45, I should say. And Jared Goff going to dump it off to Jahmyr Gibbs again, able to break a tackle. He's going to pick up about 5 right there. Ryan Patu on it. Said Travon Walker, all-time clearest alert today. What did he do? He got a personal foul. He tried to punch the football free. Oh, I didn't see this one. Hold on, wait a minute. Let me go find it. I didn't see this one. End of the first quarter, by the way. 10-point lead right now for Houston. What did he do? Oh, this dumbass. This fucking dumbass. Are you insane? Sir, why? This motherfucker. This dude is a special kind of dumbass, bro. This dude is a special kind of dumbass, bro. What are you doing? What are you? Hold on. Let me get the. What are you doing, sir? What are you doing? Look at this man. Look at this man. Look, damn, I can't even mute it ahead of time. Oh, fuck it.
Travon Walker's silly penalty.
Look at this man.
Right there.
What are you doing, fam? Who are you punching? Homie look like he playing the air guitar. What are you doing? My man, the play done. The play done. I'm going to run it again. Look at this man. Keep your eye on the middle of the screen.
Travon Walker's silly penalty.
What are you doing, sir? Come on, fam. Who are you punching? You punching the ground. Not only did you miss, you went again, fam. This man was on the field looking like... What is this man doing, bro? Yeah, to play Sierra's favorite video. But yeah, hey man, something wrong with this man, son. Son just over here throwing fists for no reason. What's wrong with him? What's wrong with him? Big dummy right there. Big time dummy. Brandon said, congrats. You all won in Washington. You should be mad, but you're not. Okay that you lost by 1. It's showing that we can hang with heavy hitters. I appreciate you calling Pittsburgh heavy hitters. That's big time. We both put on a very, 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 very good performance. Nonetheless, it's time for the second quarter here. By the way, that first quarter was all Houston. Detroit has to score here. And furthermore, not only do you have to score, you need your defense to go and make a fucking play when they come out after this drive is concluded. But Detroit now has a second down to start the second quarter, and we're seeing a very heavy dose of Jahmyr Gibbs. Is David Montgomery out for this game? Did he leave the game? Because he had 2 carries, and how many snaps did he actually get? How many snaps did he get? Yeah, Pittsburgh QB room significantly a lot better indeed. Morgan said, does anybody else's stream keep going back 25 seconds? It's going back 25 seconds? Oh, my. All right, we got a 3rd and 6 after a no gain right now. All right, here we go. Williams going in motion. They're going to send out 3 receivers. I'm pretty sure they're going to keep Gibbs back there to protect. No, he's going out for. Oh, he's got him over the middle. That's a first down. That's Jamison Williams again. That's a first down to move the chains. You had him right there. Great fucking call. Way to make a play. He said, fuck that. Great catch, too. It was slightly behind him as well. It was slightly behind him as well. Way to make that catch for Jamison Williams to go and move the chains. Oh, wow. Good Lord. The Lions are averaging a little under 15 points per game in the second quarter. That'd be the highest per quarter in NFL history. These motherfuckers go into the second quarter and all of a sudden can't be slowed down. That's incredible. That's incredible. Fuck a first half adjustment. How about a first quarter adjustment? That is wild. Yes, indeed, a O. Henry. Good Lord. Why y'all got the flashlights over there? What y'all got the flashlights in there for? All right. But, Gibbs got nowhere to go there. He's going to be taken down after a gain of about 2. Why they got the flashlights in there? Oh, Trisha said something? What did you say? Oh, did I see O. Henry cheeks? Oh, ma'am. Hey, ma'am. Relax. My Derrick Henry cheeks out. Yes, we were live when it went down. We were live when it went down. Very unfortunate. Man's got pantsed on national television. Can't just be pantsing people and shit. That ain't right. So I had that. They done tooted that man's thing out, fam. What's going on? 3rd and 1. Jared Goff has to keep it himself. Picks up that first down, and they move the chains to keep that drive alive as the Texans defense ain't doing their job right now. Right here. Dallas should go Trey Lance, give him a chance to see if he could be the future. I actually agree. I would start Trey Lance moving forward because if Dak's going to be gone for the rest of the season, at least give Lance an opportunity. Because you know exactly what you're getting with Cooper Rush. Oh, there's a 5-yard gain right there from Gibbs. So Jahmyr Gibbs, okay, so they talk about Jahmyr Gibbs and fucking David Montgomery is like brothers. Why the fuck is Montgomery just on the fucking sideline? Bro, this man has had 2 carries. I think he only had 2 snaps, bro. What's going on? I don't have him on my pick'em, but what's going on? Is he hurt? Swapping the second half is crazy. You just picking halves for the damn running backs? Oh, Goff got a man. That's a touchdown. Wide open. It's Sam Laporta-Potty. It's Sam Laporta-Potty wide open for the touchdown. And the Lions cut their deficit down to 3. He went out there and he took a shit on the fucking Texans defense like... I said he took a shit on the Texans defense like... Go to the Laporta-Potty. You need to go to the Rent-A-John. Take a shit on that defense. Dwayne, put 2 on it. We all know what that lady wanted from... Oh, Henry, the Dende, apparently. Yeah, that's the oh, matter of fact, I do have a edit for that. Could this get me blocked? Maybe. Fuck, are we gonna do? She wanted the... Oh, but we ain't watching. That's the end of that. But nonetheless, touchdown Detroit. They take the lead. Oh, pardon me. They cut the deficit down to 3. They cut the deficit down to 3. But ma'am, you need to relax. Ma'am, you need to relax. But nonetheless, I ain't gonna run it again. You want to see it go back. But sponsored by Blue Diamonds is crazy. 10-3. Let's get some statistics over here for this game. We have Jared Goff, 6 of 10, 76 yards, a touchdown, and that interception on the opening drive. What you talking about? You going to Amazon real quick. What you talking about? Ma'am, you need to relax. CJ Stroud, 6 of 7, 83 yards. No quarterback. Oh, pardon me. CJ Stroud did get sacked on that 3rd down that ended up leading to the field goal. Joe Mixon, 7 carries, 6 yards, and a touchdown. Also, 1 catch, 36 yards. Jamison Williams powered that drive on 2 catches for 36 yards. Jahmyr Gibbs, already 7 touches for 17 yards. Darren, put 5 on it. Said I told y'all last week the Saints wasn't going to be an easy win. Now we move on and deal with the Broncos. Indeed, that's going to be a very tough game next week. And furthermore, divisional football is always hard. But I will say this much. Tough loss for Atlanta. That's for sure. If the O-line fucking protected, I think you guys either force overtime or maybe have a chance to go and win that game. But it was just a very unfortunate fucking closing of the entire situation. And very, 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 very unfortunate mess around the L. Especially with how well you guys ran the football, bro. Especially with how well the Falcons ran the football. Like, how do you almost go for 200 on the ground and you lose? Like, that's insane. But Kirk Cousins did not play a very good game today. He did not play a very good game today. Mad Max Madison put 666 on it. Said, who's the shittier dumpster fire, the Jets or the Cowboys? Believe it or not, the Jets. At least the Cowboys can sit there and say, oh, man, we've got some injuries. We done lost our quarterback. And the Jets can't say that. You traded for Devontae Adams. You haven't won with him since. Actually, no, I think they won one. No, I don't think they did. I don't think they did. I don't think the Jets have won a game since. Wait. Yeah, they beat Houston on Thursday night. My apologies. They beat Houston on Thursday night. So now they're at 3-7. They legitimately have to run the table in order to even try to qualify. You have the Colts. Tank Dell is going nowhere. That's a huge loss for 5. But the Jets have the Colts, who are still trying to figure out their identity, with Flacco taking now back-to-back losses. Seattle, who's still a very good football team. Miami, which we're going to figure out what the fuck they're going to be. There's going to be their third game with Tua back, but they've lost 2 in a row. Jacksonville, Los Angeles, which is playing pretty much desperation football every single goddamn week, come from behind victories out the ass. And then, of course, Buffalo is going to be a problem. Like, the Jets have to win out. They legitimately have to win out. They got fucking cooked tonight. Or this afternoon, I should say. Ryan Patuan said, do I see Kyler Murray's soul getting snapped? Oh, yes, I did. He got sacked. Whoa, they might throw that flag out there. Yup, that's going to be a pass interference. You got to turn around, sir. You got to turn your dumb ass around. Funny enough, he could have got away with this not being a flag if he just turned around and looked at the football. He could have got away with this not being pass interference if he just turned the fuck around. Come on, rookie. You should know better than that. You should know better than that. Laundry on the field. You should know better than that. Turn your dumb ass around. Worst team in the league, the New York Giants. All he had to do was turn around, bro. All he had to do was turn around. This motherfucker got over there, pass interfered, and then started celebrating. What is you doing? Just turn around. Just turn the head backwards. You're going to be running forward regardless. By the way, I've said before, I'll say it again. I hate the spot foul of pass interference. It should be at maximum, fucking 15 yards. I hate the spot foul so much. Yeah, that's a turnaround situation. Ain't gonna let nobody.
Ain't gonna let nobody turn me around. Turn me around. Turn me around. Ain't gonna let nobody turn me around. Turn me around. Turn me around.
Fucking turn your dumb ass around. That's a goddamn interception, or at least you get away with what transpired. See, that's a good pass breakup right there. That's a great pass breakup right there from Branch. I don't know why this man just keeps his fucking mouthpiece off the top of the helmet. If you ain't gonna put it in your mouth, what's the purpose of leaving it in the goddamn helmet? I'm so confused. At this point, I don't even know if he recognizes that it's in his helmet. That sumbitch been the same color for the entire season. How you just keep a mouthpiece in the helmet so you would know what's yours versus your teammates during practice? Sir, if you don't get that fucking mouthpiece out the damn helmet, what is you doing? What is you doing? Oh, hello there. Love from India. I appreciate you, family. We got love out in India. That's big time love over there. Where in India? I appreciate you. Love the content. Much love. I appreciate the, how would I pronounce that? Rajput? Rajput? I appreciate you, family. That's love. Cheers to you. Oh, yes, Kaimi Fairbairn right here with the field goal, 56 yards to make it a 6-point lead. Got it for my pick'em. Thank you very much. Straight down the middle, and it's good. Kaimi Fairbairn makes that second field goal, and that locks up one slide of the pick'em. But now I need Detroit to go down the field and score. They are averaging 14.9 points per game in the second quarter. Now's the time for Jared Goff to go out there and put up some more points. How about a rocket ball to Jameson Williams since they ain't guarding him? Amon-Ra St. Brown's got the football, one time thus far in this game? So, one way or another, it's time to see if Detroit's offense can go and answer just like they did the last drive. But I would have cause to pause and concern because each of the Texans' drives have generated points. Albeit, penalties has aided on this one. Nonetheless, you get what you get. Your mans should have turned his dumb ass around. But again, why did he not turn around? Because, well, he's a big fan of the civil rights movement.
Ain't gonna let nobody turn me around, turn me around.
David, put 5 on it. Said, hey, your Pats took care of QB Zesty, and the Kyler got sent into the afterlife. If Moody would have missed, we would have gotten executed. Indeed, you definitely would have, but it's a hell of a damn game and way to finish for your squad. Where is my damn Zesty clip over here for QB Zesty? I had it. Oh, here we go.
Zesty.
One more time.
Zesty.
Third time's a charm.
Zesty.
Indeed, QB Zesty had a very rough time. In fact, I don't think he's thrown a touchdown in the last 2 weeks. It might be a little bit of time since he's been able to go out there and throw himself a touchdown. Mr. King Patuan said, did I see Baker try to baptize Nick Bosa? Indeed, I did. Did not really work out in his favor, but I guess Nick Bosa saw that Baker's also a MAGA guy. I cannot confirm nor deny said sentiment, but ended up letting up, and it didn't work out in his favor. But one way or another, great game down the line over there. Rajput said, oh, wow, what do you know? Put another, what's the terminology for the currency out in India? I believe this translates out to what, 50? Oh, I forget. But yeah, got it right. You're in the new capital, New Delhi. Cheers, fam. I appreciate you. Hey, I'll pour myself another shot. What was the origin for Zesty? I actually have no clue. All right. Can't go wrong with some rum from Belize. I appreciate you. Alex T for 5 months. I'm gradually becoming Mr. Worldwide. I appreciate that. Cheers to you. Oh, it's pronounced deli, like the meats. Ah, I got you. Okay. Worldwide is funny. But also shout out to a fellow Commanders fan that I met on the way to, well, I should say not on the way. It was in the airport on my way to my gate as my flight was boarding. Courtney, shout out to you coming back in. Thank you for your service. I have a bunch of support from the armed forces, so I appreciate you coming back and showcasing your support while watching my vids in the barracks and things of that nature. So that's pretty cool, man. I appreciate you. Rupees. Interesting. The more you know. Oh, Jared Goff leading the league in completion percentage and passing yards on play action. Sensacional. Brian, put 5 on it. You'll have to think Zelda for the Indian currency. Rupees. Interesting. The more you know. 2nd and 10 right now from the 30-yard line. If you're Detroit, you need to go and get yourself some additional points over here. Oh, Jared Goff is late with releasing the football, and the pressure makes it to him. That's going to result in a QB hit, but there's laundry on the field. What the hell is that for? Is it a hold? That can't be a roughing the passer. It's on. Oh, elite. Oh, yeah, that's hands to the face. Yeah, great fucking call by the officials. What a catch. How the fuck did you even see that? The angle that the official is at, how did they see that? It must have been the side just. God damn, Danielle Hunter in shape. Good Lord. Yo, you see the fucking biceps on that man? Good God. Bro, every day is arms day for this man? What the hell? Homie tried to replace the fucking, the damn chin strap. All right, here we go. 35-yard line, fresh set of downs. Oh, Montgomery finally on the damn field. Oh, wow, they got to him. Ball is ricocheted, intercepted. It's picked off. I think they're going to call it a forced fumble. Whether it's a forced fumble or an interception, the football never touched the ground. That's going to be a takeaway for the Houston Texans. Great job from the big boys. Hell of a damn play. Good Lord, way to make a play. He never gave up on the play, and then the big boy up front tried to get an interception, but ended up ricocheting it into the teammates' hands. That's how you make a play. All right, damn, the Lions are floundering right now. They got to hold them to a field goal and get a chance to get that football back. It's another turnover, but this one is going to be a sack, so you know what that means.
Anybody got more of that Loompa Loompa weed? Anybody got more of that Loompa Loompa weed? Anybody got more of that Loompa Loompa weed? Anybody got more of that Loompa Loompa weed?
Big time defensive play there from the Texans to take the ball away from Detroit. Green Wolf put 2 on it. Said, let's go defense. Indeed. CJ Stroud looking right, got a man. First down, move the chains again. Move the chains again. Second turnover from Detroit. And can the Texans turn this into points again? Can the Texans turn this into points again? Padlin said, if you could revoke one call from the NFL, one rule from the NFL, what would it be? Yours would be PI. Mine is the spot foul with PI. Mad Max Madison put 5 on it. Said, how heavy were those damn boxing gloves in the backyard brawl? Fam, they felt like 10 pounds, bro. Like, them shits was a little heavy. It could be more than 10 pounds, maybe 15. I don't know how heavy they were, but the longer the damn swinging went, the heavier that they got. I'm like, oh, Lord, this is a lot. Devious said, take out roughing the passer calls. Well, it all depends. I guess, depending on the context. I think that whole put the weight on somebody, get rid of that shit immediately. Contact to the head and neck area, I could survive with that because you make contact to the head and neck area for the most part with a regular runner. That'll be a face mask or personal foul, so I have no issue with that in particular. But definitely the whole putting the weight on somebody, that got to go. Joey said, it's over. The Lions are frauds. Hold on, sir. Sir. Last I checked, there is 4 quarters of football. We can't sit over here and say it's over already. I'm not saying that it's impossible that they could lose this game, but it's too soon to say that it's over already. There's a toss over to Joe Mixon. Great fucking contain over there to force him back inside. Pin that comment. I got you. We're going to have that over here at the top of the chat. We got it at the top of the chat. Joey Wood, we got it pinned. Let's see if the Lions lose this. If the Lions come back and win, sir, we will shame you. Another Doug. Where's Wave-Face Killer? He probably sleeping right now. He did it in that Bills and Chiefs game. Oh, CJ Stroud able to find absolutely nobody. Ball sails incomplete. Third down coming right now. If the Lions can at least hold them to a field goal, this is considered a win. It would become a 2-possession game, but this would at least be considered a win. You give yourself a chance to get that football back. You smell a Schultz TD? All right, hold on, wait a minute. CJ Stroud, nowhere to go with that football over there. Third down coming right now. 4:16 left to go here in the first half. Come on now, you got to make a play. CJ on the move. Hold on, wait a minute. End zone, incomplete. Incomplete. Could not find Robert Woods. You thought you could take out the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time? Detroit says, we don't play video games. Fuck out of here. Go kick a field goal. Go kick a field goal. Fairbear coming out there for his third field goal on the day. Yo, if this were to get blocked, that would be wild.
14 grams of
There's the extra, I almost said extra point. There goes the Field goal through the uprights. It's now a 9-point game, 16-7. Oh, that's right. D'Amico Ryans played for the Texans. Dan Campbell played for the Lions. What are the chances? Thomas Batu on it said, how long does it take to create the weekly vids? All of Sunday. Like, for example, the commentary for all of the games today is I've recorded everything. And right now it is 32 minutes. And that does not include Sunday Night Football or Monday Night Football, obviously, because Sunday's going on right now. Monday is tomorrow. So all of the day, I go and I record through them. But if I wasn't recording in real time as it's going, for example, what's going to happen for next week's video, because I'm going to be in Dominican Republic, I'll most likely end up recording everything on Tuesday. Could be like 8 hours. Could be like 8 hours. And that's only just like if I take Monday while I'm on the flight to go in and do some work on the flight, then it won't take that long. It'll probably take, well, maybe like 3-4 hours. But it all depends, because like just making sure that stuff is lined up. The positive is it's off the head. I just try to make sure some stuff isn't as difficult to go in. Well, maybe it could be less. The fastest I've ever done it was like when I first started. Like the length of the video was the length of time it took me to freaking go and record. So. But it could take some time. It could take some time. It all depends. It all depends. Because I incorporate the whole searching portion of finding the clips, downloading the highlights, cutting everything up, the recording process, trying to make sure I have the audio and stuff that adding in there. There's some sound bites that are louder than others. And for whatever reason, I can't seem to figure out how to freaking level them. How's the house hunting? Oh, brutal. Absolutely brutal. Yeah, we got it pinned over here. Did I get shadow banned on YouTube? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Nobody is getting notifications whatsoever. It is absolutely brutal right now. So I need to have a video go viral. I was hoping that damn harlot, the 100 dudes in a day would definitely go and do its job, but that one's not. So I'm gonna this entire week, since I'm gonna be in DR on Thursday up until Monday, I'm gonna record a ton of vids between tomorrow and Wednesday. Hopefully one of them can mess around and pop off to get me out of the shadow banning there on YouTube, because it's absolutely brutal. What did I do? Fam, I wish I knew. Like, legitimately, I just had the strike removed off of my channel on the 4th. It was gone, so really the 5th. But people ain't getting notifications. Like, it's wild, fam. This year has been the worst performing year since 2019? Yeah. 2019? So it be like that. But it is what it is. We move forward. I ain't going to sit around and complain about it. If this was 5 years ago, definitely would have complained about it. But I know I play by different rules. So let's see what transpires here. 9-point lead for Houston over Detroit at home. The Lions, who have absolutely cooked all a season long in the second quarter, averaging 15 points in the second quarter. Let's see what they're able to do over here. Now, I will say this much. If I'm Detroit, let's say, now granted, they're in a tough spot right now, so it sounds a bit crazy to be talking about if they score a touchdown on third down. Matter of fact, I'll hold it until after this play to see if I'm warranted to have this thought process. Jared Goff with 2 INT. Oh no, they ruled the fumble was an interception, I guess, because the football never hit the ground. But it definitely was a forced fumble, but they're gonna rule it an interception. That ain't no problem. Let's see, 3rd and 8 for Jared Goff. Looking for Amon-Ra St. Brown. The ball is gonna be batted and it's incomplete. Now, if in the event the Lions were able to score, which unfortunately right now they're not, I would go for 2 rather than kick because you're down by 9, you score a touchdown, it's already a 3-point game. I would go for 2 so that I can try to make it a 1-point game. Now, granted, you kick the extra point and it's a 2-point game, you're still in a situation where a field goal can get you, what you want. But because you have the option, regardless, oh, Jesus Christ, that man ran into his dude, got freaking speared. But I would go for 2 if they're able to go and score. I would go for 2. Mr. Sean said, in my opinion, what can the Giants do to become a better team? No BS. They are your team, but they have been ass for years. I will say this much. What the Giants can do, I like Tyrone Tracy. I like Malik Neighbors. I like Wan'Dale Robinson. I don't like Daniel Jones. You got to move on from Daniel Jones. Defensively, the Giants have a magnificent fucking pass rush. In fact, I believe coming into this week, they might have been leading the league in sacks. I think their secondary can use some work, but it all starts with the quarterback position. You got to move on from Daniel Jones. And I think it starts from the top. I don't want to say ownership needs to change, but a philosophy has to change. Motherfuckers is too much into business. Like low-key, Mara is low-key becoming like Jerry Jones. He may not be the GM, but he's low-key becoming like Jerry Jones. You too much in it. If you're going to hire a motherfucker to do the job, let the motherfuckers go out there and do their job. Your influence shouldn't be that goddamn much. So that's kind of where I'm at on that. Is Thibodeau entering bust territory? No. Travis Sanders would get beat by Travis Sanders. Travis Sanders. Travis Sanders. Mara gotta go. Yeah, he's not gonna go. They got that damn team for next to nothing in the 1930s, and they've been passed down through the families. That man is not going nowhere. He plays quarterback. Like, if we're gonna make Travis Hunter a Sanders, that changes his position as well. Devin Patuan said, what can the Titans do to get better? They have to figure out quarterback. That's for one. Because whether it be Will Levis, Mason Rudolph, they're in the midst of a rebuild that exists over there. I think they need to have an identity. Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Joe Mixon over here throwing fucking tablets and shit? God damn. Son having a tough time right now. But the Titans, you got to get your offensive line together. I think Tony Pollard is a good running back. I think he's like number 3 in the AFC in rushing right now. I wouldn't necessarily do anything regarding him, but Calvin Ridley's really the only wide receiver. I like NWI, but oh, damn, C.J. Stroud is down. Nearly threw an interception, but they're going to say he was down for a sack. Anzalone probably – is that Anzalone? No, it's not. That might have been somebody else who possibly almost had an interception, but they better be happy that they ruled that one as a sack rather than a possible INT. Yeah, his knee was down when he threw that ball. And did it end up getting picked off? No, it didn't because the football hit the ground. Did they not rule it a sack? They said it was incomplete. Oh, replay assist prevented them from throwing the challenge? Interesting. Now I'm a little curious. Has there been any team this season that has utilized all of their sacks, utilized all of their challenges? I'm curious. Joe Mixon's got nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down right there. And now Detroit just got to get a stop over here, and you have an opportunity to at least go down the field and score. With replay assists now, I'm very curious if they're able to, if there's a team that has utilized all of their challenges in a game. Zinjin said, you out early. Okay, hey, that's all good, man. You have yourself a good night. But 3rd and 21 over here. Yo, if the Lions allow a conversion, that'd be absolutely insane. Oh, wow. Dangerous fucking pass. Great defense. Call timeout, call timeout, call timeout, call timeout. Actually, no. Don't call timeout because the fucking punt is going to end up. Yeah, it makes sense not to go call timeout because what if the punt takes longer than 14 seconds and then all of a sudden you end up losing that timeout for no reason and you can't even use the 2-minute warning to your advantage. Keep the timeout. Good football right there from Detroit. Yeah, they sniffed that one out. Smooth said, since sports betting has become legal, would it surprise me if athletes throw games? No. But as I've always said, if it's a individual sport, I'm not surprised. If it's a team sport, I would be surprised. Because for one, not everybody who's on a roster is a star and paid like it. And two, I don't know how many players actually have the balls to pull something like that off. Because it's very high, it's hard to hide that on film. And the coaches would have to be in on it. Because if the coach isn't in on it, and you go and you essentially go and you throw the damn game, you know when they doing film study and you in front of the team, they're going to have to address that, right? And these motherfuckers ain't going to sit around and be coy about situations like this. And if you willfully cheating your teammates like that, you're going to have to face the music. So I can't say I would be able to see something like that in a team game. I don't think so, especially in football. It's very difficult. I think owners can say, oh, well, let's try to tank and go and throw game. But it takes too much work to make it to the league. You worked your entire life and sacrificed like a motherfucker to make it. And if you don't got a second contract, bro, like when you out the league, then what? Well, I could just lean on my education. Let's just say you was just a jock that went through, the entire time. You're cooked. Now, you got a good deal of money, but that money don't last forever. Like how many think about it. Like whenever people be like, yo, they rich, they got the money. Think about the kind of lifestyle. Like you can say, okay, live below your means, but would you? Like there's a very small percentage of people that's able to go and pull something like that off. You getting fucking like $40,000 a week. You making 6 figures a month. You think you're not gonna mess around and splurge a bit? Of course, you got to get that kind of stuff out of your system. You think you're not going to live in a location that is relatively comfortable, that, of course, is affordable for you currently making that kind of money, but you're not going to make that forever. Well, I'll just go out there and make investments. You know the investments you're risking said money, right? Like there's a possibility things can grow, but there's also a possibility things can, deplete and fail. So why you think when they made that documentary broke and all the other stuff, like 70, 80% of athletes, which it sounds like an incredibly high number, but it's legitimate. Like 70 to 80% of athletes end up fucking filing for bankruptcy and going broke. Like it's crazy, bro. You got to be smart. Dogecoin going crazy right now. Yeah, I heard. I'm not in Dogecoin though. I'm in Rumble, but I'm not in Dogecoin. I was thinking about going back into Doge, but I said, you know what? I'm good, bro. I don't even want to go back onto Robinhood. I'm good. I don't even want to go back into Doge. I'll just wait to see if it drops again. I don't even want to go back into Doge. Can I explain to you why Todd Bowles still has a job as a head coach? I'm not going to hold you. Todd Bowles isn't a bad head coach. And some of his worst losses, I can't even say it's not his fault. Because there's moments in which I could sit over there and be like, yo, that's Todd Bowles' fault. But from a defensive perspective, which he's a defensive, minded coach, he's not doing a terrible job. It's just the 50-50 games, he just can't seem to win. Like, there's a lot of nuance to Todd Bowles' existence as a head coach in the NFL. Even when he was in New York, was one of them situations like, damn, bro, you can't catch a break, bro. Shit not go in your direction. Mark Jackson put 5 on, said, man, F that, Flusen on Waldron should be gone yesterday. Nah, I do agree with that. I do agree with that. When they drafted Caleb Williams, I think they should have had a different coach over there alongside him, because I don't like Eberflus. Second and not, I don't know why Detroit is running the football here, bro. I know Houston has timeouts, and then furthermore, you're kind of concerned about the pass rush, but bro, you got to be aggressive, fam. You trailing by 9, you got 2 turnovers or whatever the case may be. Houston's getting this football to start the second half, bro. You got to go get some fucking points. You got to go get some fucking points. Mayfield has the same old line Tom Brady had. Yeah, but Brady is arguably, or dare I say, the consensus greatest quarterback to have ever played the game. It's a different kind of situation. You could have the same team and all the other stuff. If somebody who is a generational great versus somebody who is all right, good, some may argue a little bit better than good, is going to be a difference. Oh, now they're going to throw the ball. Should have fucking did that before. Third down, pass sales incomplete. They should have thrown the football 3 downs, bro. I don't know. I don't understand. I don't understand. That's dumb as hell, fam. Why would you try to run the football there? I don't understand that. I don't understand that. You ran the ball twice just to throw it on 3rd down. Why? You got 1 yard, and then now you're punting. What the hell is Detroit doing? What the hell is Detroit doing? They need a takeaway. They need a takeaway right here, bro. Like, this is ludicrous. Oh, he got a chance for a return over here. Nope, not today, Sims. Great job from the defense over there, but what the hell is Detroit? Yo, fam, Detroit goes for it on 4th down, left and right. Dan Campbell is known for showcasing his doggone huevos any opportunity that he gets. But you're conservative on a 3rd down here? Why? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. I wouldn't expect them to run the football anywhere before crossing the 45 on that drive. Like, why? Why? That's so bizarre. That is incredibly bizarre. I don't understand that. Under a minute left to go here in the half. C.J. Stroud's going to come out throwing. And that's a good hit on Mechie from Branch. But it's going to be enough for a gain of 8. Yo, I'm so confused, bro. They need a takeaway of something. I don't understand that thought process, bro. Here comes some pressure. Pass over the middle. Wide open. Oh, Mechie can go if he could break a tackle. Good tackle right there. Mechie with another big-ass 1st down. Everybody bet on Detroit in this game. Maybe not so much everybody. I know a number of people definitely did. Especially with the Texans losing to the Jets the way they did last week. And with the way that the offensive line has been looking. But they are playing magnificent football. Houston, that is. Josh Allen tied the juice in TDs. Oh, total touchdowns in Buffalo history. Because I know he's got 58 rushing touchdowns, but there's no way he tied O.J. Simpson there. Because O.J. Simpson definitely had more than that amount of touchdowns on the ground. There's no way he only scored 61 touchdowns. O.J. Simpson only scored 60. No, he only scored 61 touchdowns. Suck my balls, man. There's no fucking way. Really? This motherfucker this man was not scoring touchdowns throughout his career. That's insanity. Rushing yards is crazy. No, he didn't match him in rushing yards. That's insanity. He ran for over 10,000 total yards in rushing. There's no way he tied him in. He tied him in rushing TDs with 61. How? Josh Allen had 50. Oh yeah, that's right. He had 59. He had 59 coming into this game, and then he had 2 today, right? Yeah, he had 2 today. Right. Wow. But wait, he had 56 on the ground. I'm confused. He had 56 coming into this game. How did he tie him? Are they counting the playoffs? They must be counting the playoffs. Yeah, they're counting the playoffs. Yeah, they're counting the playoffs. That's what they're doing. They're counting the playoffs. But if that's the case, doesn't O.J. Simpson, he never scored in the playoffs while with Buffalo? No, he only been in the playoffs one. He played 1 game in his career in the playoffs. Well, what do you know? Wow, that's insanity. Green Wolf put 2 on, said NFL got a weird script tonight. Well, if we win, indeed, we shall see. 2nd and 10 over here. C.J. Stroud's pass dropped. Yeah, it's looking like it's about to be another field goal right now if they can't pick up the first down, because you're in a situation where if you don't get the first down, yeah, right here, it's just try a shot to the end zone. Either you get it or you don't, and then kick the field goal. Don't try nothing too doggone sexy, because if you can't pick up the first down, you're not going to have enough time for your special teams to run out there and substitute. If you catch the football but you don't get out of bounds, it's fucking over. Unless you get rid of the ball within the first 2 seconds. Well, first 3 seconds. Now, luckily, the down and distance isn't too far, so to go back and try to get set, it won't take that long, but try the end zone. If nothing's there, then leave it. Oh, my God, they tried over the middle, and they got a man. That's a touchdown to John Mechie. They got a man. They was able to get it. C.J. Stroud got his man over the middle. Now it's a 22, soon to be 23-7 lead. 15-point lead right here. Shit, low-key, I'd go for 2. I'd go for 2 right now. Low-key, I'd go for 2 right now. I'm not going to hold you. Go for 2 and make it a 3-possession game. Go for 2 and make it a 3-possession game. Field goal, extra point makes it a 16-point lead, but I'd go for 2 over here. Big time touchdown right there for Houston. There's the extra point through the uprights, and it's good. Sensational, bro. What a fucking pass from C.J. Stroud. Good route from Mechie. And then Arnold got beat. Yeah, they playing great fucking football. Detroit is having a tough time right now. That's a great half of football right there for the Texans. That's a great half. Every single fucking drive has been productive for them. Every single drive. Oh, no, I think they punted once. Yeah, they had 1 punt. That 1 3 and out. But they've scored every single drive except that 1 punt. Brian put 5 on, said, you know Dan Campbell going to be doing some yelling in their locker room at the half. Indeed he will. Them boys got to wake the fuck up. This might be Detroit's worst second quarter of the season. Green Wolf for 5 on, said, let's stop saying game over. Let's see the halftime adjustments. Your Texans so far this whole season play worse in the second Let's see how the Lions do. Indeed, we shall see. Oh, wow. These motherfuckers is throwing the football. Fam, take a knee. Why is Jared Goff throwing the ball? Why is Jared Goff throwing the ball? Bro, this doesn't make sense. This doesn't make sense. This doesn't make sense. You throwing the ball on this drive. Why the fuck ain't you do this the last drive? You legitimately ran the ball back-to-back plays, had a 3rd and long, and then you threw. How you going to be aggressive with 12 seconds left, but you wasn't aggressive when you had 2 minutes left? I'm so confused, bro. I'm so confused, bro. This doesn't make any sense. This doesn't make any sense.
Then you sell it.
All right. All right. I have no issues with them being aggressive, but why were they not aggressive on the last drive? Like, this makes no sense. They gave him 6 more seconds, so now you could try. If I was them, I'd run a screen immediately. Throw it hot immediately. Throw it hot immediately. They all ran fucking same slants. That was dumb as hell. You should have thrown it hot immediately. You gotta let them know in the huddle, like, yo, this could be a hospital pass coming. Just letting y'all know. These motherfuckers ran synchronized slants. What are y'all doing? But I'm so confused. Bizarre. Very bizarre. So now they're going to have to try either a hook and ladder. Yeah, because you're not going to get that Hail Mary. Jared Goff don't have that arm. Jared Goff doesn't have that arm to zip that sumbitch to the end zone. They're going to have to try like a hook and ladder type shit. It's not going to make it down there. Yup, pass intercepted. 3 fucking Jared Goff picks in the first half. 3 Jared Goff interceptions in the first half. That man better fucking have that Brett Favre kind of memory coming out here in the second half. He better not remember what happened in the first. The Lions 7-1 getting cooked right now. 7-1 getting cooked right now, having a very, very tough half. I'm absolutely shocked that I will say Houston is playing a very good game. Very good game. But the Lions are just, they do not look like the Lions whatsoever. And that's a credit to Houston. That's a credit to Houston. Yeah, he's out there looking like Ryan Gosling. And remember, the Titans, definitely a motherfucking goddamn liability at the moment. But we have made it to halftime, ladies and gentlemen. And I feel as if I have to utilize this Lily Collins video once again here for the halftime show. So congratulations to the Texans. Very, very good first half of football. But remember, football is 60 minutes, not 30 minutes. We shall see what's going to transpire in the next 30. But in the meantime, as we wait, let us harp on the harlot of the week. I will see you guys in the second half. Oscar Patuon said Detroit is stupid indeed. That's how they're playing right now. Let's get this going.
I went viral for...
Oh, by the way, let me just say, I had no clue Shorty was actually an adult film star. I thought she was just somebody who was like one of them OnlyFans individuals. So, yeah, nonetheless.
I went viral for letting 23 guys run a train on me with my friend Bonnie.
Hey, flag on the play. Whoa, ma'am, what you talking about? You let 23 dudes run a train on you with a friend. Hold on.
If you think I'm here to play around with y'all, god damn it on that.
Now, that video is actually out now, so if you want to check that out, you know where to go. But if you want to be a part of the next one, I'm actually doing 100 guys in one day.
Man, you filthy motherfucker.
These hoes ain't got no manners.
Whoa, hold on. First off, you recruiting individuals? What part of the game is this to make matters worse? How you go from 23 to 100? Shorty thinks she the stock market of dicks. You about a 5X your doggone outcome in more ways than one. Ma'am, what kind of cum dumpster Olympics is this?
Oh, what a sick freak.
Morning, so today is the day where I get run through by 100 guys. How many condoms I have?
Tell me I did not just see that.
Dear God, no!
How are you doing? How's it going so far? How many are we on?
Only 8.
8 guys?
Only 8,
You enjoying yourself?
Yeah, I am actually.
What? Ma'am, excuse me. What did she just say?
Hold on, she got half the DMV inside of her crib with no employees. You don't got to go and renew your license like this. Why they lining up like this? Fam, you would have thought they was at a rec center waiting to go vote, but election day done passed.
First group scene done. That was a lot of fun. And now I'm on to number 16.
Why are we watching this?
Currently 7 p.m. I think about 70 people through.
These harlots ain't shit.
This is what the room is looking like. Not in the best state. We've kind of got things everywhere. Someone brought me a rose. Oh my God, I forgot to vlog this. Someone brought me a fucking rose. He was the sweetest boy ever.
There's no way. There's legitimately no way. I'm training to run a half marathon and then run a full marathon. Shorty had a half and a full marathon ran on her. You had 70 dudes already enter and exit your vulva region, and you're still waiting ever so patiently for 30 more. And you got a nerve to spotlight one dumbass simp who decided to go and bring a rose, so he's the sweetest ever. What are you talking about? Where's your father? Where is your father? Where's your, oh my God, whose daughter is this?
God damn it!
Got run through by 101 men, and my eyes are still recovering from all the bodily fluids that went in them.
You sick freak!
I really want to believe Shorty is trolling, but in today's day and age with social media, these kinds of antics can still mess around and get you paid, even if you lying. We just saw generate millions of dollars, able to go and get herself countless different appearances and podcasts in a situation to where it's not anything we even have as verifiable evidence. All she had to say was and the imagination of what it could be has generated nothing but money. But in this case, Shorty had a 23-man train ran on her and her friend. I don't know if it went viral, whether it had been on TikTok, on Twitter, on their platform, whatever the case just so happened to be. Got 100 hooligans to go and sign up and say, I would like to stick my penis
All in my ass.
Why would you even partake in something like this? Could you imagine if you're number 96 on the rotation, you pulled up at 10:28 p.m. after Shorty just been ran through by 90 plus individuals and you over there at the door like,
You know how long I've been waiting for this? Woo, I'm about to make a name for myself here.
So yesterday I got ran through by 101 guys. Don't mind this, someone actually bit my lip. Pee in that cup.
What? Somebody bit your lip in a 100-man train?
He's got AIDS!
I don't believe you, ma'am. It's a lie. That's herpes, HSV. You burning up like the Jonas Brothers in 2008. Flame on, you turned into the Human Torch. All the jizz they shot on you was supposed to turn you into the Invisible Woman, but instead you got stretched like Mr. Fantastic because they sticked all kinds of things all up inside you, ma'am.
She.
Last night I didn't end up having a shower. Well, I didn't wash my hair in the shower just because I was too tired. But I want to show you guys the aftermath of what it's like to get ran through by that many guys in one day. I feel like I've been hit by a bus. I am so achy. It went on for how many hours? We went from 9 AM till about 11 PM, I think it was.
Have you no shame? I remember when professional harlots fucking slut hoods were not as loud as they are nowadays. Before, 20 years ago, hell, I'll even give you 10 years ago, they used to go out there, do whatever it is that they do. The individuals who know would know. It'd be something that was centralized within their vicinity or whoever they may be connected to. Now, we got these professional harlots, whores, sluts, going on social media, boastfully sharing this information unprovoked.
Oh, yes. The camera loves your nastiness.
Why? Why? Release the names of every single participant because all this has gotta go.
So on Saturday, I got run through by 101 guys. Now, I've had a lot of backlash so far about it, and I've seen some of the videos and I see your side. Like, I am not trying to encourage other girls to be doing that, like if they don't want to and feel like they have to do that. But my side is like, I'm just a girl trying to enjoy myself, trying to have fun.
Fun, ma'am. Going to a movie, that's fun. Maybe going to a sporting event, a concert, that's fun. Hanging out with your significant other, that's fun. Going for a walk, maybe exercise, head to the gym, that can be fun. A nice long calming drive, that's great, that's fun. Going out with the girlies, maybe going out with your bros, the fellas, that's fun. Engaging in cordial affairs, that could be fun. But 100 dudes over the course of a work day plus overtime where you're nothing more than a cum dumpster is your idea of fun?
Nasty bitch, stinking bastard!
This is fun to me. This is what I enjoy. No one is forcing me to do this. And I feel like we're going back in time to where women are getting shamed for being a sluzzer, when I thought that's what we were trying to get away from.
Who the hell said that? Since when weren't we shaming sluts? What you talking about? We was always supposed to shame you damn harlots. The hell you mean? The fact that we not shaming you is what's been galvanizing more people to now go and audition to become like you, ma'am. If motherfuckers was getting shamed, you would have never done this.
Oh, that's not how the game is played. You can't do that.
And to make matters worse, you out here trifling because not only did you have 100 dudes go and penetrate into your vulva region, you had them sign contracts. I would assume that's why you were flipping through that booklet of pages to where you can document the individuals who just so happen to walk in and out of your door. But you didn't even drug test them. In fact, out of your own mouth, you said it wasn't even mandatory.
Yeah, they all wore condoms.
Are they all tested?
So testing wasn't mandatory. So there'd be priority if they got a test.
Okay.
So like we tried to just make it a bit more desirable for them.
Bro, what? What are you talking about? It wasn't mandatory. And to make matters worse, oh, if you got a test, then you'd get priority. In 100-man train? Ma'am, are you insane? You do recognize condoms pop, right? She never mentioned that she was on any form of contraceptive. Not that any of that would even matter. You had individuals who possibly never got tested, ever. Just pull up and insert themselves inside you, and you want some, well, they all wore protection. Are you crazy? What?
Somebody's going to die tonight.
So let me get this straight, just so I understand what's transpiring. First and foremost, you did not require any form of testing whatsoever. It was not mandatory. Then, as long as they were wearing a condom, they were able to go up and enter you because you confirmed that that's exactly what transpired. Furthermore, you never factored in that said condoms can mess around and break, and given what you posted the following day where you were talking about, take a look in my eye with all the bodily fluids, you allowed these individuals to go and bust a nut on you without knowing what the status of their health just so happened to be. Shorty gonna wake up in the morning desperately needing a... There's no way STDs got to be inside Shorty body looking at her immune system like, change! No!
Invited over 200 guys there. I had over like 500 applications. And then on the day, like, we were just getting dropouts like that, and we were like, we started messaging people, like going back and being like, you know, can you come? And so we just kept going till
So let's break this down. Let me get this straight. You mean to tell me you had over 500 individuals inquire about possibly being in this 100-man train? Then furthermore, 200 individuals just so happened to go and get the confirmation to go and pull up. But individuals started dropping like flies because they're like, wait a minute, what am I getting into? Post-nut clarity done hit. Maybe somebody's parent just so happened to see what the fuck was going on. Perhaps they happened to look themselves in the mirror and say, why would I want to go and partake in such stupid activity? But one way or another, you got so desperate to where you wanted to reach this 100 number. You were contacting, messaging individuals to see if they could still pull up to where your day extended from whatever time frame you initially had from 9 a.m. till God knows where. It went all the way into late hours in the night so you can get enough people to where you can get to the 100-man mark. And I believe the final number count was 101. Ma'am, have you no shame? At least in the olden days, if you will, 10, 20 some years ago and so on, when you had people who were working in the adult industry, there was some sort of regulation, somebody overseeing it to where you didn't necessarily have stuff like this take place. You mean to tell me that these new age, harlots who happen to be on OnlyFans moving like this, that sloppy? You mean to tell me you ain't have nobody mess around and go and get tested to where it wasn't mandatory? Didn't you just see a debacle over on Twitter with the guy Gucci third leg who apparently happened to have herpes visible on his appendage and still happened to shoot hundreds of scenes dating back till last year when he apparently had said outbreak, and countless different individuals just happened to go forth and still perform fellatio on an appendage that just so happened to have fucking visible warts or lesions or whatever the hell you want to go and call it, because in the name of content they've got to go and get this money? Are you out of your mind? This lady here allowing anybody to just pull up and pipe? Are you crazy, ma'am? Are you that desperate for cash?
Do you need some money? Stop it. Get some help.
What's the worst thing you think you've ever done in your life?
On Saturday, this Saturday, yeah. I fucked 101 guys.
101 guys. I mean
that's pretty. I don't know if that's. I think it's a good thing. You might think it's a bad thing though.
That's crazy though, I can't lie.
Pretty round for
Yeah, I didn't expect that one, but yeah. Did you enjoy it?
Mate, I loved it. Yeah. 14 hours of fucking.
14 hours of fucking. Yeah. Was you a bit sore down there?
You know what? I think my body was just made for fuck, that I wasn't really that sore.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Had y'all not sent me this while I was live streaming, I promise you, I would have never known about it. But I've always said the same. Time for the second half. Oh, it's an interception on the very first fucking play. What the hell? Whoa. We didn't even get settled in. It's a goddamn interception on the very first play. Holy smokes, man. That's how you start a second half. God damn. Hey. 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 Second half just began, and we've got an interception to start it out. Davis with a pick. Cheers to the doggone Lions. Let's get this final 30 minutes of football underway. What a goddamn pick. What a pick. By the way, let's take a look at our pick-ems for this final remainder of the half. CJ Stroud has thrown the football 21 times. I need 14 more passing attempts from him. Also, Jared Goff, I need essentially 145 yards. I need 145 yards in this second half from Jared Goff. I need Khalil Raymond to get his hands on the football. And, Jake Bates has one kicking point, and unless they were to kick 2 field goals and score 2 touchdowns, or 3 touchdowns, or 3 field goals, just 3 field goals, I don't know about that kicking portion, and keep the football away from Jameson Williams. But one way or another, let's see if I can mess around and cash out on my pick'ems. I do not have too much faith over there. Oh, wow, look at David Montgomery finally getting a touch over here. That's his 3rd touch of this game? I think that's his 3rd touch of this game. Oh, pardon me, that's his 5th touch of this game. Really? Where the hell those other carries come from? One way or another. Here we go. First pass of the second half was an interception from CJ Stroud. Brian Patuan said, "Do you think the yelling at the half worked?" I agree, or I should say I concur. Good Lord. There's another handoff to David Montgomery. He ain't going nowhere on that particular play. David Box in the building said, sup, everyone went to Tennessee and tried the real moonshine. That shit is no joke. I've never had moonshine myself. But I do have this here Belizean rum. Oh, you wanted a Boo Earns? What do we need the Boo Earns for? Hold on, wait a minute. Well, they're in Houston, so there's a reason to have a Boo. Let's give it one more play, and then we'll run a Boo Earns. We'll give it one more play, and then we'll run a Boo Earns. If they score a touchdown here, that'd be fitting. Oh my God, he threw it right back. No! Jared Goff throws an interception. It's picked off by Houston. Oh my Lord. That's the 4th fucking pick. Oh, Lord. Take a look at the Lions fans. They're saying...
Smithies, are they booing me?
No, they're saying Boo Earns. Boo Earns.
Are you saying boo or Boo Earns?
I was saying Boo Earns.
Oh, my Lord in heaven, 4, count them, 4 interceptions from Jared Goff. Mans was balling out all season long and said, you know what, prime time in front of the world, I'm going to play the worst fucking game of the season. Good Lord in heaven, this man hadn't thrown an interception since September. Man's had 4 picks on the season, and now he got 4 picks in this game. My God. What is happening? Jared Goff with absolute duds. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. 1 pick, 2 pick, 3 pick, 4. Jared Goff is on the floor. 4 pick, 3 pick, 2 pick, 1. Jared Goff, your MVP chances are done. God damn. What is going on, sir? That is absolutely atrocious. Somebody get that man's head out of his doggone keister and tell him to go out there and play some good football, because this ain't it. My heavens. Hey, Joey Wood, right now it's looking like they definitely frauds. I don't know about no frauds, though. You 7-1, and you've won the most games, tied for the most games since midway through 2022, which is on par with the 2-time reigning defending undisputed Super Bowl champion Kansas City Chiefs. So I'm not going to deem that a fluke, but my God, are they playing good football. Good Lord in heaven. Lewis the King in the building. What's going on, family? Yeah, Jared Goff out there giving out gifts. In fact, where's Dr. Umar when you need him? Because what is he out there cooking up? Apple turnovers and giving out
donations. 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 Gifts. 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 More gifts. More gifts.
More gifts. More gifts. More gifts. What a fucking performance over there, huh? My Lord. Oh, heavens. Picket for Pittsburgh. Picket for Pittsburgh. They're pushing P. Now, oh, wow. The football is actually spotted at the 1-yard line. It would not be a touchback. So the Lions have a chance to flip shit right here. If they're able to go and force a safety or at least get a 3-and-out to where they can get favorable field positioning, at least they're here, they'll have an opportunity to make things interesting. Need a magical pick 6 or a fumble, indeed. They need something right here, bro. They need something right here. They're having a tough time right now. Oh, play action. Oh, wait a minute. CJ's in trouble. Pass is going to be back. Oh, it's off the fucking feet of Robert Woods. Oh, my God. They had a chance there for a sack. They could have got a safety. They could have got a safety right there. Oh, my Lord. Yeah, of the four, yeah, there's a good point that's made. On the 4 picks, one was a sack fumble that went forward and never hit the ground. So that's just a fumble situation. And the other one was on a Hail Mary. But one way or another, 4 turnovers is 4 turnovers. And if you see the football keep going into the opposing team's hands, that's something that definitely gets very discouraging. Oh my God, CJ's gonna run, pass broken up, nearly fucking picked, and now I'm not gonna hold you. I'm shelling out for a fucking punt block here. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. I'm fucking shelling out like a motherfucker for a punt block here. You got to be aggressive in situations like this. Anytime a team is backed up inside their own end zone to go and punt, I'm bringing the fucking heat. I'm gonna have the motherfuckers barking on the damn line. Well, maybe not so much barking, because I think if you're making too much noise, that can result in a flag. Also, keep an eye on the fucking punter. He got to make sure he lands in bounce as well. He got to make sure he lands in bounce if they snap it high. Oof, that's a tough situation. Oh, he's still in bounce. Oh, wow, they almost got to him. All right, that's a good punt. That's a great punt. It's going to be fielded at the 42. Khalif Raymond, who has a punt return touchdown, is going to take it to the 43. No, I said 40. Yeah, actually, yeah, around the 43. And here comes Jared Goff again. See, now you have a bit of a short field. And keep in mind, this is still a very long football game. It's only a 2-possession game. It's only a 2-possession game. Goff is going to have 5 INTs tonight. He just might. I'm not going to hold you. He just might. Oh, yeah, by the way, avoid that fucking roughing the punter for sure. You don't want to have something like that happen. All right, here we go. Second half is underway. Jared Goff throws a pick. CJ Stroud throws a pick. And believe it or not, this is our 4th possession inside of this half. Oh, wow. David Montgomery able to keep his feet somehow. Okay. That's what you want to see. Hey, they should have never not gave him carries in the first half. That was very confusing how Jahmyr Gibbs, straight out the gate, was the primary fucking bell cow in the first half. He's very capable. I'm not taking anything away from him. But David Montgomery, why was he spent the vast majority of that first half on the sideline, bro? Like, that was very confusing to me. Brian B said, if one spikes the ball on every snap for the whole game, their passer rating would be 39.6. Goff's passer rating is currently 34.5. Jesus Christ, that is absolutely wild. How do you even know that? I got to put 2 on it. Said 5, 6, 7, 8. Lions fans don't appreciate. Sargon put 5 on. Say, hey, Goff, you threw a pick. No way you throw another one, right? Ain't that the truth? 9, put 2 on it. Said Detroit Lions getting barbecued Texas style. And everything is bigger in Texas. Yeah, right now. Fuck it. We're going to run it back again and we get blocked. No, I ain't going to do it. If it's here inside the save joint, then I'll probably... No, I ain't going to do it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Yeah, the Lions is getting fucked. Matter of fact, yeah, this one works, actually. This one works better. The Lions getting fucked right now. Take a look at the Lions right now. This the Lions right now. This is the Lions field right now. This the Lions offense. Nothing but motherfucking condoms, lubricant, bodily fluids. That's the Lions right now. That's the Lions right now. Them motherfuckers is getting dealt with. They getting dealt with. They getting ran through right now. That's the Detroit Lions. Jared Goff's offense, 4 motherfucking turnovers. That's the Detroit Lions right now. Just absolutely disgusting on the damn field right now. Somebody go get, what the fuck do they call it? The glow in the dark, not glow in the dark. The, it's escaping me. It's escaping me. It's like the blue light thing. What do they call it? Shit, I think I said it in the video about Diddy. Oh my God, I'm pulling a blank. Rum hitting. I forget the terminology for it. Black light? No, it's not just black light. It's a terminology for it, ain't it? It's not just black light. It's not just, it's UV, ultraviolet light? Yeah, that's what it was. Ultraviolet. Yeah, get the ultraviolet light. Get the ultraviolet light, fam. Get the ultraviolet light. Get the ultraviolet light. It's a Diddy party over there right now on the damn Lions offense. David put 2 on it, said, watch the red hillbillies shot on shorts. Reds hillbilly shot.
Hey guys, Red here from Hillbillies in the Holler.
Okay.
First things first, do not try this at home. Now, for those
What is he
who
doing
have
here?
my hillbilly fortitude, let me show you here what we're working with.
Hillbilly shot.
Can't see a thing, can you? Come a little closer. Listen here. Right there's good old corn liquor right there.
Corn liquor.
Here's what we're gonna do with it. Cheers.
What the fuck? He just... The fuck was that? Oh, Jared Goff to the end zone. Oh, he got him in. That's Sam Laporta party.
That Red Bull give you wings.
What the fuck did this man just...
Or that moonshine give you 4-wheel drive.
What kind of... Yo, this motherfucker about to die. He's crawling. Oh, no. This motherfucker crazy. That's what you was doing in Tennessee, David? God damn. But big time pass down the field to Sam Laporta potty. And the Detroit shitter now has them inside the 5-yard line. Give it to David Montgomery Burns. Let him find the end zone right here. Give it to David Montgomery Burns. Let him find the end zone right here. There you go. Handoff, David Montgomery Burns. That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. And you know he's always running angry. They got to go for 2 here. 3 plays, 44 yards. They scored in a little over a minute, but they have to convert on the 2-point conversion. They have to convert on the 2-point conversion, or it's going to remain a 2-score game. You have to score on the 2-point conversion here, or it's going to be a 2-score football game. There's a lot of time that's left in this game. Oh, they gave it to David Montgomery. He's not going to make it. Oh, no. That was I don't like that one. I don't like that one at all. I don't like that one at all. I'm not going to hold you. 2-point conversions, I don't think you should run unless you've been absolutely tearing the other team up on the ground. And even still, I've always said 2-point conversions, throw the football, fam. If you're the only runs that I usually accept is a QB sneak, or if your team has absolutely been like tearing them apart on the ground. He almost fumbled. Here's the positive though. At least you know, hey, it's a 2-possession game moving forward. So you don't, I would rather fail on the first 2-point conversion than the second one, if you're able to score again. I've always said that. I'd rather fail on the first, so I already know I need 2 scores, than to go into it like, yo, we only down by 8. 1 score here, the game tied, and then we fucking get stopped on the 2-point conversion. Oh, no. I feel very discouraged in situations like that. But great job from Houston, able to go ahead and get that stop right there. And they had the Detroit Lions participating in the Frank Costanza challenge because...
I stopped short. 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 I stopped short.
Everybody say they stopping short. David Montgomery did not pick up the first down, and there's only one man to blame.
Santos Escobar.
You took 2 shots. Oh, that's crazy, bro. That's insane. You a better man than me. I'm retiring from those kinds of shots. Mess around, wake up with cirrhosis. I ain't doing all that. Nope. All right. 10-point lead right now for the Texans, but as it was stated earlier in the chat, the Texans have been absolutely horrid in the second half. So let's see if Detroit's able to mess around and make a stop. And keep in mind, there's still a lot of time that's left in this game. What do I think of Baker trying to baptize Bosa today? Did not work out in his favor, now did it? You're still sick from that failed 2-point conversion and the missed face mask? Oh, best believe I'll talk about it in the commentary. Best believe I'll talk about it in the commentary. I got something for the referees in the commentary this week. Motherfuckers pissed me off. Oh, Joe Mixon, can he get outside? No, the fuck he can't. Gain of only 2. Well, where are they going to spot him? Gain of 2 or gain of 1? It's a 3rd down. If you're Detroit, you got to get a stop here. You got to get a stop here. Cartman said, I love you, Solo, but 3rd down coming right now. It was a tiny shot, not the whole masonry jar like that guy. Yeah, that's, oof. Oh, yeah, that's that corn, that's that corn alcohol, right? I'm like, oh, God damn. Son just drank the entire shit. All right, here we go. Damn, yo, Houston has only ran for 7 yards. It's insane. What the hell? Golly. All right, hold on, wait a minute. Here comes the rush. CJ Stroud wide open. That's Dr. David Dalton Schultz with a huge fucking 1st down inside Lions territory. If you're Detroit, you got to hold them to a field goal here. Under no circumstances can you allow a touchdown. Under no circumstances, because if you allow a touchdown, it now becomes a 3-possession game. All they got to do is make the extra point. Under no circumstances can you allow a motherfucking touchdown here. Brian Pafivon said Thursday marks 25 years since the day, since Survivor Series 1999, where Kurt Angle debuted, and nothing else happened that night. Nobody got screwed over. Nobody got ran over. Well, I think there's a certain gentleman who would definitely say that he got ran over, and he was feeling all kinds of pain. In fact, the man who ran him over had very unpleasant things to say about him after running him over. In fact, dare I say, what he said to him is something you can no longer say on TV for sure. Because he didn't whisper in his ear. Oh, no. He grabbed the microphone live and decided to say, at the highest possible goddamn value, that, good Lord, wait a minute, did he pick the ball off again? Did he intercept the fucking football again?
Thank you very much, you son of a bitch.
He picked the fucking ball off again. This is insane. They turned the football over again. Oh my God, Davis with his 2nd fucking pick today and takes it away in the end zone. You thought you had a touchdown? Not today. The Lions take it away and Davis says,
Who do you think you are? I am.
I said Davis says.
Who do you think you are? I am.
One more time, Davis says.
Who do you think you are? I am.
Oh my Lord in heaven, the Texans had a chance to make it a 3-possession game, but the Lions are fighting right back. Somebody tell CJ Stroud.
But that's not how the game is played. You can't do that.
You can't do that, sir. Oh my Lord. What? What a play. What a play. I cannot find this Austin Triple H video, bro. What the hell's going on? For the life of me, I've been searching for this son of a bitch, and I cannot find it. What happened? I have no clue where it is. I'm gonna have to drop it again. Hold on, wait a minute. I can't believe he threw an interception. Where is Triple H? I fucking hate Triple H. Oh, wow, here it is. Yeah, but he said to him,
You are nothing but a great big pussy.
Alex with 5-1 said, Texas be like, Houston, we have a problem. Indeed they do. Indeed they do. Survivor Series 1999.
You are nothing but a great big pussy.
That's what the Detroit Lions are saying right now to CJ Stroud. Oh, you had to activate that cletus? I can't. I simply can't. Oh, my Lord in heaven. What a goddamn interception. As Carlton Davis has his 2nd pick today. And now the Lions have a chance. Let me tell you something right now. If Detroit has a Jamar Chase, Joe Burrow, Cincinnati-like bomb for a touchdown, the life will come out of Houston. The crowd is going to be completely out of it. The crowd is going to be completely out of it. Oh my God, CJ Stroud never saw him. He had him wide open. Oh my God. Stroud never fucking saw him. He had him wide open by himself. Oh my Lord. What a fucking play by Davis. Yoink. That's a yoink if I ever seen one. That's a yoink if I ever see one. Brian Patuma said, why, Triple H? Why, you son of a bitch? Why? Tell me why? 8:55 on the clock over here. There's a toss over to Jahmyr Gibbs. He's got a blocker out in front. Oh my God, his own man laid him out. Oh my God, yo, run the replay. The Texans had a hit stick. The downside was it was a teammate on teammate's friendly fire. Oh my God, bro, run the replay. Please run the replay. Look at the fucking Texans defense. Homie hit sticked his own teammate. Oh my Lord in heaven. Watch outside, watch outside, watch out, bang! Laid his ass out. Look at five. Oh no, it wasn't 5. It was the other one. Oh my God, homie got fucking pinned. Self-inflicted wound indeed. Oh my Lord. Who's that? Oh, it was 4, not 5. Oh my God, bro. Homie got fucking tattooed by his own teammate. Yo, look at 4. No, it wasn't the block. It was this one was the block. No, it wasn't. Bang, 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 boom, boom. Oh my God. Friendly fire. Yay! Oh shit. God damn. Homie got introduced to Solid Snake. Oh my Lord in heaven. Man's turned around and fucking...
Snake, are you okay? Snake?
Oh! He threw a pick. The 5th one today. That's 5. He went for a shot and ended up shooting himself. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4. 5 interceptions from Jared Goff. You get a pick, 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 you get a pick. What the hell? There ain't no way. We've seen 7 interceptions in this game. I don't think we've had 5 picks in one game since Nathan Peterman. Oh my Lord in heaven. I don't think we've had 5 interceptions in one game since Nathan Peterman, and this is what Jared Goff came out here to do. He said my biggest wrestling, my favorite wrestlers all time is 2 Negroes, Booker T and Big E Langston, because Booker would come out and say, I have 5-time WCW champion. Evidently, for Jared Goff, he's a 5-time turnover champion. And then, of course, Big E said, oh no, I don't need 3, I need 5. But he can get that 3 if CJ Stroud turns it over. Oh my Lord, 7 goddamn picks today. What is going on? Most combined interceptions since 2018. What is going on? 8 is the record. What is the record for the most interceptions thrown in the game? I think 7 is the most ever thrown by one quarterback. Most INTs thrown in one game. The most total interceptions, 8 passes. Oh my God, Jim Hardy threw 8 picks himself in 1950. That's insane. This motherfucker threw 7 by himself. That is incredible. Wow, funny enough, the most interceptions ever thrown by a Detroit Lion is Ty Detmer. He's still alive? Shit. He threw 7 picks in 2001. 2 weeks after 9/11. He said, nah, how about a tragedy of our own? Ken Stabler is the only Hall of Famer who threw 7. And then, of course, Peyton Manning threw notoriously thrown 6 against Sunday Night Football against the Chargers. I remember watching that game. I believe that's when Antonio Cromartie had that one-hand catch. Yep, that was Sunday Night Football. I watched that shit live. That shit was incredible. And it still came down to the wire. Oh, my Lord. Incredible. Incredible. 5 fucking picks from Jared Goff. Oh, Carlton Davis is down. Carlton Davis is down. Uh-oh, and there's laundry on the field. This is coming back on a hold. Fam, Jared Goff threw more picks in this game than he has the entire season. But this is coming back. Goff just tied Patrick Mahomes for the league lead in interceptions thrown. Yup. In one game. What happened to him? Did he tweak an ankle? How? Oh, yeah. He tweaked an ankle. He tweaked an ankle on the instep. He got the tackle, but he tweaked an ankle on the instep. That's got to be, it's got to be the fucking ankle right there. He tweaked an ankle on the instep. He'll be all right. He tweaked an ankle on the instep. He'll be all right. He'll be back in a few plays. They just gotta go and, matter of fact, if they could hold out for the series, then he'll be back the next series. He tweaked an ankle. That type of stuff happens. You could see a slight the pivot, not necessarily a pivot, but your foot can get a bit caught in the turf. J-Rock Patuan said Goff is playing like ass. Indeed. Where's my Cena voice? Goff is playing like what? Ass. I don't think you understand. Goff came out here and he throwing the football straight up. Ass. CJ Stroud is doing okay, but then back-to-back drives, nothing but interceptions. That means he's playing like ass. First and 20 right now at the 23-yard line. They're probably going to try to see if they can run this football again. Nope, CJ Stroud's going to throw. And here comes a sack. Great fucking pressure right there to bring him down. It's a big boy, big boy. Takes him down for the sack. And the heavy folks are watching this game like, sick boys, rise up. They said,
look at your neighbor and say he's a meat stretcher. He'll stretch your meat. Hallelujah.
I still don't know why this man said hallelujah. That shit's insane. Great sack right there from the Detroit Lions. And when you see a sack, you know what that means. Hit the music.
Anybody got more of that Loompa Loompa weed? Anybody got more of that Loompa Loompa weed? Anybody got more of that Loompa Loompa weed? Anybody got more of that Loompa Loompa weed?
Second and 30 coming right now. Detroit signed McNeil to a hefty fucking contract. What was that, $90 million? Jesus Christ, this man is shining on the sideline. God damn. Yo, these dudes with these damn chains is insane. Dudes with these chains is insane. I would never go to Icebox to go and get a chain. I know they upcharge like a motherfucker. I'd go somewhere else and find out who the fuck is Justin Jefferson's jeweler. God damn. See if Justin Jefferson ever tagged his jeweler. God damn. I don't think I need no chain right now in my life. But good Lord.
14 grams of
Good Lord. Ryan, put two on it. Remember TD Jakes talked about swallowing? I recall that. So, what would that be? Sicoden player? Put two on, said Pat Mahomes asking the ref for help. NFL is rigged. I don't know if he was talking to his coach or if he was talking to the ref. I'd have to go back and watch it again because I only seen the clip, but I want to see it from multiple different angles. If they have multiple different angles, which I don't think that they do. But regarding TD Jakes,
I would have been swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up?
Darren, put 5 on it. Said, fan, they turning over the ball so much, they haven't gone to commercial since the 11-minute mark. Shit, they haven't. You got a good point. They about to go to commercial now. I didn't even recognize that. They've been turning we ain't go to commercial in a minute. They ought to go to commercial break after this unless they score. Well, if they score a touchdown, they going to mess around and go to commercial break regardless. Oh, Khalif couldn't make nobody miss. Actually, he was able to make somebody miss. He's going down the sideline, but they got laundry on the field here. They got laundry on the field here. Let's see here if they. Oh no, he ain't tag his jeweler. All right. We about to have commercials out the fucking wazoo right now for these games. This about to be like a 4 fucking minute commercial. And then they're going to try to see if they can get every opportunity they can get to freaking increase it. And any small timeout, 30-second stop, they hoping they could find any reason to slow down the damn clock. Toretto put 2 on and said, stretch their meat, ayo. $10-minute commercial is crazy. 10-minute commercial is crazy. Let me see if Justin Jefferson Jeweler. Let's see here. Did they mention where he got it from? Crafted. Hold on, wait a minute. It was crafted by hefty price tag, obviously, but how much did it cost? So we have an idea of the price. He got insurance. 14K gold with 37 VVS diamonds. The fuck does that mean? These motherfuckers ain't give a goddamn price tag. It's a Brett Favre tribute game? Shit. King Archer just subscribed with Prime. Appreciate you. 0 points off of 5. No. It's not 0 points. It's not 0 points. The Texans have, if I'm not mistaken, 10 points off of turnovers. They've got 10 points off of turnovers. Let's see here. Interception, touchdown. Interception, field goal. Interception. Touchdown, interception. Yeah, so they've got 10 points off of they've got 10 points. Albert with 2 on it said 24 plus Apple turnovers thus far, indeed. King Archer in the building. What's going on? Appreciate you. Yeah, Jared Goff got 5 picks, and it could be 6 because he got to keep throwing the doggone football. He has to keep throwing the doggone football. Now, granted, they only trailing by 10, so he's going to have a whole lot more opportunity to throw this doggone ball. All right, let me check in on my pick-ems before the conclusion of this here drive. Let's just slide this over. So C.J. Stroud has 25 pass attempts right now. I need the Lions to make things interesting, so that forces C.J. Stroud to keep throwing the football. I need 10 more attempts from him. Jared Goff, I need 108 yards from this man. So since they're trailing by 10, he's fixing to throw. That was a terrible fucking pass. He threw it right into the motherfucking turf. Kaimi Fairbairn got me my doggone field goals, and unfortunately, Jake Bates only has 1 kicking point. So for all intents and purposes, we ain't going to be able to get a full, slotted pick 'em. And then furthermore, Khalif Raymond has absolutely no yards thus far. So I am very concerned for my pick 'em right now. What? Yeah, son been cooked. Amon-Ra St. Brown ain't do shit all day, fam. For Amon-Ra St. Brown fantasy owners, he's got 2 catches for 22 yards. He's got 2 catches for 22 yards. 3rd and long here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, my God, they got one-on-one down at the bottom of the screen. Bro, you got to make a play. Who was that, Tim Patrick, one-on-one? Fam, let's see if Jared Goff believes in Tim Patrick. He's one-on-one at the bottom of the screen. Instead, he's going to dump it off to Jahmyr Gibbs. He's going to have enough for a first down over here. Somebody better make a block. Jahmyr Gibbs is going to cut himself inside. That's a big-time first down to the 45-yard line. I think a piece of somebody's helmet just came off. I think a piece of somebody's decal just came off on the helmet. I Cam Voodoo says something in a different language. I'm not sure what that says, but I appreciate you tuning in, family. You're saying something in a different language. Let me see if I can see if I search this. Does this change? Does it go into a? Oh, is this Finnish? This is Finnish. We've got an individual from Finland. Oh, Jahmyr Gibbs ain't going nowhere right there. Hey, speaking of Finnish, I appreciate you. Hello there, Finland. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Just because I'm an asshole. Hold on. Wait a minute. They only have the long clips. So we can't even use it in South Park when they nuked Finland. But hello there, Finland. No, it's over on the Twitch chat. It's in the Twitch chat. Yeah, we worldwide. 1:30 left to go here in the third quarter in this defensive matchup, if I must say so myself. Oh no, not to Finland. Yeah, Laporta just came out again. All right, here we go. They're at the 47-yard line. Can they make a play here to go and draw themselves much closer? Now, you still got to move with a sense of urgency only because the momentum has been god-awful right now for Houston. And 3rd and 7, they ran the football. Why? I'm so confused, bro. I'm so confused about this strategy. Why the fuck would you run the football on 3rd and 7? What are y'all doing, bro? What the fuck are y'all doing? What the fuck are y'all doing, bro? 3rd and 7, 45. What are you doing, bro? And he fumbled. The hell are they doing? I don't understand that at all. I don't understand that at all, bro. Why would you run the ball there? That is ridiculous. Does Goff have the record now for throwing 5 picks in a game? No. 8 interceptions is the most interceptions ever thrown in a game. 8 interceptions. The most interceptions thrown by a Detroit Lion is 7. So he's still got some work to do to get there. 5 interceptions is not the record. 5 interceptions is the most interceptions thrown in a while, though, since I believe it was Nate Peterman 5 years ago. C.J. Stroud, pass incomplete. No, it was nobody who played now. It was happened in 1950. It happened in 1950. It was Jim Hardy threw 8 interceptions to the Eagles in 1950. So it was a very long time ago. Sergeant Patoon said, good Lord, the Detroit Lions need Meg Thee Stallion. What the hell are they going to deal with Meg Thee Stallion, fam? Meg Thee Stallion going to go out there and do what? Talk about possibly getting shot in the foot? Shorty ain't going to be able to do nothing.
Dancing feet with that lower body. It's unbelievable. Look at the body. Look at that bubble. Look at the body. Look at that bubble body. It's unbelievable. Look at the body. Look at that bubble butt. Look at the body. Look at that bubble butt. Thighs. I mean, they're power generators, right?
Listen, y'all got to relax, man. I don't know what y'all got to relax, man. What is that really going to
do? Rock steady. You could tell who I am from the back because it's heavy.
All right, but fourth quarter is upon us, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all got to relax.
You lack discipline.
Understand what I'm saying? Y'all got to relax. Jordan, put 2 on it. Team under 500, you see making a run to the playoffs. A team under 500, I see making a run to the playoffs. Right now, teams under 500. So Jacksonville, no. The Lions, Jacksonville, no. The Giants, no. Raiders, no. Tennessee, no. Cleveland, no. Miami, no. Panthers, no. Saints, no. Patriots, no. Jets, no. Cowboys, no. Buccaneers, no. Bengals, no. Actually, the Bengals could, but I just don't see it. But no. Colts, no. Seattle, maybe. Chicago, no. So I would say Seattle is number 1 and Cincinnati is number 2. Only because in the AFC, despite being 4 and 6, Cincinnati is only the 9th seed and you just have to make it to 7. So I'll say Seattle in the NFC, Cincinnati in the AFC. Yeah. And how many more games do we have left to go? We've got 8 more games left to go. We've got 8 more games left to go. So Dakota player for 5 on it said, happy birthday, Dale Wilson. Swag baby dude. Yes, swag baby dude. Yes, indeed. Happy birthday. Detroit is having a tough time indeed. Detroit is having a tough time indeed. And now, here on, I believe it's the 3rd down to start the 4th quarter. This motherfucker's going to need to go out there and make a play. Because I tell you this much, if Jared Goff goes out there and throws another motherfucking interception, they're going to be drug testing this man like. He's going to have a tough time. But, ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived in the final period of this game. It's a 3rd down. Inside their own 10-yard line, the Lions trying so desperately to not only get a stop, which they did, but overcome 5 interceptions thrown by Jared Goff. The Houston Texans also have turned it over twice. We've got a total of 7 picks thrown in this game, but believe it or not, with a full 15 minutes left to play, there's a lot of time remaining. It's only a 10-point deficit. Can Detroit pull off an improbable comeback and advance to 8-1 and continue to maintain the best record in the NFL since midway through 22? Or will Houston get back on track after losing 2 of their last 3 and win a game on Sunday night? Ladies and gentlemen, I invite you to the 4th quarter. It's time. It's time. It's time.
Thank you very much, you son of a bitch.
Let's see what transpires here for the final period. Jared Goff is fixing to throw. Where's he going with the football? Absolutely nowhere. Throw it into the turf. Throw it into the turf. CJ Stroud is 7 pass attempts away from getting me my pick 'em. Jared Goff still 74 yards away from locking up my pick 'em. I would need a touchdown drive here from him. Brian Patuon said, is Cincinnati the best worst team this season? Well, yes. But that's a testament to 50-50 games. Or I shouldn't even say 50. Well, yeah, 50-50 games. And not being able to close and finish because Burrow is out there looking like Drew Brees. Magnificent, performance and production on offense, but the defense absolutely sells you every single time. Here we go. Jared Goff under duress over the middle. He's got Amon-Ra St. Brown. It ain't going to be enough for a first down. But they're going to have to hurry up. I would assume in this type of scenario, motherfucking Dan Campbell would want everything to be 4-down territory regardless. I will say this much. Monday Night Football, is it Monday night? When the Chiefs and the is it Monday night? Chiefs and that'd be perfect if they playing on Monday night. No, it's not. The Bills and the fucking Chiefs is not playing Monday night. Ain't that a motherfucker? Oh, wow. Did he get the first down? I don't think he did. I don't know if they're going to give David Montgomery the first down. Damn, Chiefs and Bills in the afternoon? Damn, I'm not going to be able to. Well, I'll probably watch it when I'm in. I'll most likely watch it because I'm not going to miss a Steelers game even if I'm in DR. But, shit, if the Chiefs can get by the Bills next week, bro, they have a legitimate chance of going undefeated. It's a tough, because Carolina, there's no reason why they should lose that game, but that's a trap game. And it's not like the Chiefs have been playing magnificent. How many games have they won this season that weren't one-score games? Only against San Francisco and New Orleans. That's it. Every other game was a fucking one-score game. So if they can get past Buffalo, bro, Carolina, Las Vegas, they beat the Chargers earlier, and that's when they lost Rashee Rice, and that's on prime time, but the Chargers is playing good football as well. Cleveland, Houston, that's a tough matchup right there. Pittsburgh on Christmas, but it's going to be an incredibly short week for Pittsburgh. They playing fucking 3 games in 10 days. Oh my God. How the fuck did Jameson Williams hold on to that football? Oh, my Lord. How? Wow. Shit, so the Chiefs is playing 3 games in 10 days as well, so let me not even say that about Pittsburgh. That is incredible catch there from Jameson Williams, able to hold on to that football. Oh, my Lord. Incredible. What a catch there from Jameson Williams. Goff took a shot, too. Oh, yeah, that was contact to the head and neck area, too. Yeah, they should have thrown a flag there for roughing the passer. But what a catch over there from Jameson Williams. All right, Jared's going to throw. Dump off to David Montgomery Burns. Couple blockers out in front. Nobody's there if he can make a man miss. Keeps his feet. He's inside the 10. All right, but the clock is still moving. You're going to need to hurry that up. Great fucking play call right there, and the damn lines have driven all the way down the field. All right, you need your defense to make a play here. Oh, Goff over to Amon-Ra St. Brown. Oh, my God, he's got a chance for a touchdown. Indeed, he does. That's a touchdown score right there for Detroit. Amon-Ra St. Brown gets the score. David Montgomery, first Jared Goff over to Jameson Williams. Then David Montgomery all the way down the field, and then Amon-Ra St. Brown takes it on the screen to the end zone. Jordan puts 2 on it. To the College Stadium. I'd want to visit. Oregon is lit. I want to go to Tuscaloosa. I would love to go to Miami for a game at the U. I've always loved the U. That was my first favorite college football team that I was a bandwagon fan for before USC and then ultimately Alabama. Those are the 3 teams that I cheer for. And then, of course, anything Deion Sanders, I'll always support him. But Jesse Bates gets another field goal. That should be, yeah, that's 2 kicking points for him. But I don't see a scenario where they mess around and they get more points, unless, of course, you have an interception situation. But now they trail by 3 here, and we're right back in this game. We are right back in. I said Jesse Bates. I meant Jake Bates. My apologies. You got me, Ryan. My apologies. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. You're nervous. You got to complete the comeback. Hey, it's a tough game. It's a tough game. It's a tough game. Ooh-wee. Eli Toyota Manning. What the hell? Amon-Ra St. Brown, indeed. Green Wolf Patuan said, typical second half Texans. Shake my head. Do something. It's not completely out of the cards for them to make a play. Jared Goff is about to line up my pick 'em, but I need Khalif Raymond to get some yardage as well. And C.J. Stroud might have to go out there and pass that doggone football. Brian Patuan said, Steelers versus Ravens prediction. Of course, I'm going to choose Pittsburgh to go and win that game. My biggest concern is the fucking defense giving up a bunch of gasher plays. Offensively, I think we have a chance to really fucking carve up that defense, but I'm concerned about what we can do defensively. Can we slow them down? Because if we're going blow for fucking blow, we're going to have a tough time. Because once they get rolling offensively, it's hard to stop them. Did I see Sewell coming, flying out for the block? Indeed. St. Brown has gotten a TD in 9 straight games. Oh, my. That's big time right there. He had a touchdown in 9 straight games? Really? I didn't know that. Wow. What? He scored every game except no, it can't be 9 straight games. It's 8 straight games. Yeah, it is 8 straight games, not 9. It is 8 straight games. No, seven games, sorry. 7 games. 7 games. This is the 7th game that he's got himself a touchdown. It couldn't have been. Yeah, it couldn't have been 9 games. Amon-Ra, Justin Jefferson clears him without. There's no question about that. Justin Jefferson is in that top 3 for the league. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. C.J. Stroud under duress, able to find his man for a first down over there. All right. Schultz able to hold up to that doggone football. That's how you make a play. I thought fucking C.J. Stroud was about to turn that over for sure. I thought C.J. Stroud was about to turn that over for sure. Golly. All right. Well, unfortunately for Mixon, he ain't got nowhere to go. Good God. Seven straight games. He scored from 9 yards out. Okay. Yeah, so here we go here. If Houston squanders this lead, oh my God, I don't know how they'll have the wherewithal to recover. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 47. You got to go and get yourself a first down here. And they got laundry on the field. They about to get a fucking false start. They're about to get a false start. Good Lord. Ross going to be livid if the Texans lose it. Indeed, he should be, too. Texans fans should be fucking angry as hell if they mess around and lose this game. Oh, that's Zadarius Smith over there. Okay. All right, hold on. Wait a minute. Oh, CJ's going to throw, which is good for my pick-em. Get rid of that football, CJ. He's going to run. I need him to throw the damn football, but he's going to run. He's not going to have enough for a first down. It's 3rd and short right now. Oh, he only needs 5 more pass attempts. I feel comfortable with that. If the Lions score, that should be a lock. I need 16 yards from Jared Goff, and then, of course, 10 yards from Khalif Raymond, and a whole lot of kicking points from Jake Bates. Shit, even if he kicked 2 field goals, I'd still be behind. I need like pick 6 after pick 6 after pick 6, and then field goal and field goal. Yeah, there's no way I'm getting the max payout here. 3rd and 10. Oh, he only made it back to the damn line of scrimmage. All right, hold on, wait a minute. Here comes the rush. Oh, Jesus Christ, they could get him for a sack. CJ's in trouble. CJ's in trouble. Oh, the football's out. The football's out. Oh, they're able to fall back on top of it. Oh, my God in heaven. Yo. The Texans almost fucking had a super blunder, bro. Houston, you have a problem for sure. Houston, you have a problem for sure. Oh, my Lord. The damn Detroit Lions are... Laramie Tunsil's the best fucking left tackle in the game. This motherfucker didn't even touch Houston on the fucking pass rush. He didn't even touch Houston on the pass rush. Oh, my God. Yo, why the fuck did the O-lineman try to strip his own teammate? Why the fuck did the lineman try to strip? See, what the hell? Nah, they're going to have to show that replay again. They're going to have to show that replay again. Yo, you peeped how the coverage team for Detroit had to run away from the football. The football was like, come here, I want to touch you. I want to touch you. Look at Howard. Look at Howard. This man tried to rip the football out, bro. What the hell are you doing? What the hell is you doing? Fat boy, what are you doing, bro? Hold on, run the damn sack music first.
Anybody got more of that Loompa Loompa weed?
I need answers, bro. Why would you try to rip your own quarterback so you could turn around and run? Are you fucking dumb? What is wrong with this man? He literally just tried to cost his team the football. Why would you try to rip the ball out of your teammates' hands? Are you dumb, fam? If I was on the sideline, D'Amico Ryan should take a look at the tablet right now and crash out on him. In fact, he better
pull out the goddamn piece. Pull out the piece.
That's the only way to explain it, bro. That's the only way to explain it, bro. You legitimately might have to pull out the piece on that motherfucker. What is you doing? What is you doing, bro? This man just turned heel in the middle of the motherfucking game. We need answers. We need answers, bro. Because this makes absolutely no sense. Oh, my God. Oh, Lord. What the hell was this dude doing? Good Lord. Hold on. Russell Wilson has the same amount of passing touchdowns as Kenny Pickett had the entire season last year. Incredible. Let Let me see if they have the replay of the sack. Let me see if they have the sack. I have the sack, but do they have the replay though? NFL Memes probably already has it in slow motion. No, they don't. They don't have it yet. I'll make sure to make a note to have that joint. If they had it in slow mo, I'll see if I can get that joint. Oh, but Jesus Christ, Jahmyr Gibbs got the sideline. Oh my God, look at the fucking sonic speed. Look at the sonic speed. Texans, because if I can have it open on this browser in front of me. Oh, there we go. They got it in slow motion right here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Fucking NFL Brazil coming through. Let me download that sumbitch right now. Let me download this shit right now. I'll just get rid of the NFL Brazil fucking thing. After the fact. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, there's a reception right there for Amon-Ra St. Brown. Not enough for a first down, but enough to make it a second and super manageable right there. In fact, a second and short, I should say. Oh my Lord, Texans fans, y'all called it. Y'all said it was fixing to be a second half collapse. And my God, are they collapsing here? Justin said, you have a solution. D'Amico should participate in the CM Benoit challenge. What are you going to do with the CM Benoit challenge? I mean, shit. Granted, you got a damn old lineman. Oh, my God, Gibbs might be gone. Gibbs got the sideline again. Yo, they are marching down the field with absolute ease, bro. They marching down the field with absolute ease. Yo, I think the Texans fans about to crash out. They about to crash out right now. Texans fans watching like,
God damn it!
Oh, my Lord. Jahmyr Gibbs with the fucking speed right now. He's now got 66 yards on the ground. He's got 66 yards on the ground. And take a look at the fucking confidence that the Lions O-line has right now. These motherfuckers is playing good football up front. Jared Goff might not even have to fucking throw. They just keep handing it off, and Jahmyr Gibbs keeps getting positive yardage. They gonna keep running them boys to sleep. They just gonna keep running them boys to sleep. Oh, my Lord. Fam, why the fuck are they not bringing in Montgomery? Bro, I know Jahmyr Gibbs got a whole lot of head of steam, but you don't think this man needs a breather right now? You might sacrifice a fucking down. They about to sacrifice a down over here. No, they throwing. Amon-Ra St. Brown shows that in his demeanor. Nope, they're going to toss it over to Jahmyr Gibbs, and now you're going to lose it down. See, you just lost a fucking down. That was dumb as hell, bro. You should have been substituted son out. That was dumb as hell. You just ran for all them fucking yards, and you just backed up for no reason. You should have went for a substitute. That was dumb as hell, bro. That was dumb as hell. You think they wasn't expecting you to go run the damn football? You run a play action or some shit like that at this point. That was dumb as hell, bro. Stupid shit. Stupid shit. Sacrifice the down for no damn reason. All right, you're going to need a first down over here to make things manageable. Jared Goff's pass is going to be dropped by Amon-Ra St. Brown. Now what do you want to do? Kick a 57-yard field goal for the tie? It's 4th and 11. You want to go for it over there. Trust in your defense. Y'all been able to go out there and get stops. I say kick the fucking field goal. If you miss it, cool. You live with what your defense can do. Because they've been playing magnificent here, pitching a shutout in the second half. Amon-Ra St. Brown should have caught that, but at the same time, you should have got a better ball from Jared Goff. All right, Jake Bates, let's see what he got. All right, Jake Bates, let's see what he got. He's the only player who's perfect, and they should have never showcased that statistic. 58-yard field goal. It's a doink. He just snuck it in. Incredible. It's good. Tie game, 23-all. Oh, my God. It looked like he was getting ready to doink. It looked like he was getting ready to doink. Mr. Sunshine put 2 on it. Said activate his dreadlock powers. 319 put 20 on it. Said sitting in a hotel room in Inglewood with a TV that doesn't work or doesn't have commentary or audio, whatever the case just so happens to be. I appreciate you tuning in. You say thanks for the stream. I say thank you for being here. No doink puts it in, and it's a tie game, 23-all. The Lions have scored 16 unanswered here in the second half. The Texans, in fact, have done absolutely nothing this side of halftime. They have done absolutely nothing. Interception, 3 and out, 6 and out, 3 and out, 4 and out. Just an absolute brutal showcase of offense. Meanwhile, for the Lions, touchdown. Or touchdown, couple of picks. And a field goal. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord. They are in business, man. They're in business, man. 5 picks, and this team is, funny enough, this is similar to what happened with Peyton Manning Sunday Night Football against the Chargers when he threw 6 interceptions. Remember, the Chargers only won by 2. Dare I say it, was it a, hold on, wait a minute. That game, that was 2007. That game, was it a field goal that won the game for them? Let me see. Was it a field goal that won it for him? No, it wasn't. They were coming from behind and they ran out of time. Yeah, they were trying to come from behind and they ran out of time. Let's see here. It was incomplete pass by Manning. They got the Vinatieri missed the field goal. That's right. With he missed the field goal. Oh my God, he missed a 29-yard field goal. Did it get blocked? No, it didn't. He just missed it. What? Why don't I remember this? Yeah, Peyton put him in a position to win, and what? Hold on. Yeah, Peyton throws the 6 picks. Yeah, they were still in the position to win. Vinatieri missed the field goal? He missed a chip shot 29-yarder. That would have won them the game. Wide right. This motherfucker completely missed it. That's incredible. Wow. Wow, he missed a 29-yarder. Insane. What do you know? Nonetheless, that's what happened. A 29-yarder. Wow. Why don't I remember that? Oh, Joe Mixon got nowhere to go. Oh, wow. He's able to actually get himself a few more yards over here. 58-yard kick. Is that the longest one this season? No, it's not the longest field goal this season. 66 is the longest one this season from Brandon Arbery. No, 65 from Brandon Arbery. But 58 is the longest one ever in Lions franchise history. All right, here we go. C.J. Stroud rolling. Oh, he got a chance down the field. Can he make somebody miss? No, he can't. He just throws the football, and it's incomplete, and 3rd down and 6 is coming right now. CJ going to march down the field for a game winner. Let's see if he's able to. I need 5 more passing attempts from this man, and I don't think I'm going to get it. Need a stop? Yeah, indeed, y'all do. Y'all need to get one right here. Here we go. CJ's going to throw. Can he get a first down? Yes, he can. He's got John Mechie. First down. First down for the Texans. And keep in mind, it's a tie game right now. So remember, you don't need a touchdown. Just a field goal will be suffice. Albert put 5 on, said, would I do commentary on a missed field goal compilation? Probably not.
Then you sell it.
All right, here we go. 3:39 on the clock. They're going to try to see if they can. Oh, there it is for John. Oh, no. You got nowhere to go, Mixon. Bro, Mixon has had a tough day today, bro. I don't think he has had a run over fucking 10 yards. Joe Mixon's longest run was 8. He ran the ball 23 times for 40 yards, bro. That is atrocious tonight, fam. He's had no chance whatsoever. That is insanity. That is absolutely insane. Bro, what is that yards per carry average? 1.7 yards per carry. Jesus, that's atrocious. Jesus Christ, that's atrocious. All right, here we go. There you go. That's a first down. Tank Dell, enough to move the chains. All right, that's now 32 passes from CJ Stroud. I need 3 more. I need 3 more. Oh, there's Joe Mixon. Nowhere to go. Still not super yardage right there. They're in Kaimi Fairbairn field goal range. We saw him make it from, 56 earlier? Yeah, we saw him make it in 56. Yeah, if they get a first down, that keeps the football out of Detroit's hands. They need one more first down. They need one more first down, and they could get it underneath the 2-minute warning. Here we go. They're going to run it. And Joe Mixon don't got nowhere to go. Third down. This is do or die right here. This is big time right here. This is big time right here. Talk about a game that's going down to the wire. It's a 2-minute warning. Why is always a nail biter down the line? Man, wish I could tell you. Houston gets a first down. They at least prevent Detroit from getting an opportunity to get the football back. Winter said, how do I feel about the Steelers this year on Russell Wilson thus far? I love it. I love it. Justin Fields was cool. Russell Wilson, you have that vertical element, those moon balls down the field, the fucking bombs away kind of things, and you really activate and ignite George Pickens. I think he's got what? He should be top 10 in yardage on the season right now in receiving yards. If they allocated the wide receiver receiving. No, they haven't added in those they haven't added that in yet. Because he should have 6 something. Yeah, they haven't added in his yardage yet.
14 grams of crap. you sell it.
Oh, no. Yes, they did. He's 639. Where is he right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He's number 9 in the league right now in yardage, only with 40 catches. That's going to rack up 2 TDs, though. But J-Rock Patuma said, what's worse, lose to a QB with 5 INTs or 5 INTs? I mean, 5 INTs and lose. I'd rather have just 5 INTs and win than have 5 INTs and lose. Or I guess you're saying, if you play against a QB and you lose if they throw 5 picks, or just if you throw 5 picks, I'd say 5 picks. You throw to a team and you can't seem to score. If they have a great defense, then I don't want to say there's nothing you can do. You'd be incredibly frustrated, but you can't sit around and rest. Oh my God, nearly picked off. Nearly picked off. Ooh, Arnold is down. Uh-oh. Arnold is down. That brother is having a... C.J. Stroud wanted a pass interference. You ain't going to get it. Peyton Manning threw 6 picks and lost by 3, lost by 2. Oh, yeah, that's definitely a pass interference. That's definitely a pass interference on Arnold for sure. That's definitely a pass interference. That's definitely a pass interference. That should have been a flag. That should have been a flag. Quez the man put 5 on it. Said, what's going on? Go Steelers, go Buckeyes. What's my reaction on Zane and Gonzalez being back in the league after 3 years out with Washington? Good for him. I'm happy to see him back in the league kicking. Got your opportunity to redeem yourself. Yeah, but there's been, remember the missed call for the roughing the passer on Jared Goff. So there's been some missed calls over here. But I don't believe in cleanup calls unless it happened on the same drive. That's where the referees have it, fresh in their mind. If some shit happened a few drives ago, ain't no way it's going to be on. Well, that was to make up for that one. Like, we as fans, we probably remember. The referees ain't clocking for that. But here we go. We saw a 56-yarder earlier from Kaimi Fairbairn. This one right here is from 58. We just saw Jake Bates make a 58-yard field goal the other way. Here we go. Oh my God, it's wide left. It doesn't even stand a chance. Jesus Christ. It didn't even stand a chance. Wide left, Fairbairn absolutely fucking shanks it. And Detroit will have an opportunity to go down the field and win it. Oh my God. And to talk about favorable field positioning right now for Detroit, that was atrocious. CJ Stroud is going to be 2 fucking pass attempts short. Now, if you're Detroit, or I should say if you're Houston, for one, you got to hope to get a stop. But if the fucking Lions are going to score, you better hope they score fast. If the Lions are going to score, you better hope they score fast. Oh, my Lord. Fairbairn missed it wide to the left. No good. Jesus Christ. That is brutal. It's a 58-yard field goal, though. So it's not, that ain't no chip shot by any estimation. But Jesus, it wasn't even close. It wasn't even close. All right, here we go. For the sake of the AFC, Houston loss would actually be beneficial for my Pittsburgh Steelers, but we're here to see a good finish to this game. Oh, my Lord. Yeah, for Detroit, no more picks. That's indeed the truth. Here is, oh, wow, Jahmyr Gibbs almost fumbled right there, but able to hold on to the football. Yeah, Houston's going to call a timeout right here. But why would they? Well, then again, it makes sense to run the timeout game from here. What's Penei Sewell do? Oh, you just freaking pancake that dude. Jesus. All right. Great fucking blocks up front. Last team to win after trailing by 15 points and 5 interceptions, Colts versus the Bears in 1970. Wow, it's been fucking 54 years since we had somebody come from behind and win, trailing by 2 scores and 5 interceptions. Oh my God, Jahmyr Gibbs toss outside. He ain't going nowhere. And I think he went out of bounds. Oh no, he got taken down inbound. So let the clock run. Let the clock run. No, they're going to call timeout. They're going to call timeout here. Where are they right now? They're at the fucking 50? They're at the 48. Why are they not trying to throw the ball? I'm so confused. Yo, this play calling situation has been absolute ass. Like, I'm not going to hold you, bro. This play calling situation has been ass. Like, what the hell is the Lions doing, bro? I'm so confused by this play calling. What the hell are they doing? This is insanity. Watch them fucking try to run the ball again. What you talking about if they don't get the first down, make a difficult decision? Fam, you at the fucking 48-yard line. What's a difficult decision? Punt the goddamn football, bro. Your defense has been playing lights out. Don't take a chance over here from this close. You fucking punt the football, you don't get the first down. Jared Goff going to be conservative again. No, he's not. He's got Amon-Ra St. Brown. That's a first down inside the fucking 40. And now you control the freaking game right here. Now you control the game right here. But remember, there's no guarantee on no field goals. There's no guarantee on no field goals over there. Now you could just fucking run the ball, get as close as you possibly can. Because remember, from this range, it's still a fucking 50-plus yard field goal. Just because a man makes it from fucking 58 doesn't mean he's automatic from anywhere inside of that. Keep that in mind, because right here, this would be about a 56-yard field goal from where they are. Hold on, where's their down and distance right now? They're at the 30. Where are they right now? What's their down and distance? They're at the 40, 41? Oh, they're at the 37? This would essentially be a 54, 50, 53, 54-yard field goal. This would be a 53, 54-yard field goal. They still got to get a little closer. Wow, Houston used their timeout now. I would have waited to try to see if you can ice them. I would have waited to try to see if you can ice them. I would not have used that timeout because force them to use their timeout. Fuck that. Now, granted, your team, your squad may be a little gassed, but they got to have an understanding of what's coming into this. You just coming out of a timeout. You should have some juice for you. All right, here you go. There you go. You stop Gibbs right here. If you're the Lions, I would not be slow and conservative over here. Now, granted, you want to milk, some clock off the fucking, milk right there, but don't not try to see if you could pick up as much yards as you possibly can. You may not need to go out there and throw, down the field super aggressively, but, bro, there's no chip shot. There's no guarantee of a chip shot field goal from here. They don't want no. Obviously, it's tie game, so there's no overtime here. Excuse me. All right, that's a run for no gain right here. And now the clock is going to continue to move. You have 2 timeouts left. If I'm them, I'd let the clock get down to about like 10 some seconds, and then I'd run a play. I'd run another play. You're at third down. You got leverage over here. Then again, you don't even need to let the clock run. You got time. Run the ball. Run the ball. Oh, no, they're going to let it run down. So if they have like a bot snap or something on third down, then you could at least, get another opportunity on fourth. They're going to do it at about 5 some seconds. He's going to call it at 5. No, he called it at 6? What the fuck? Why Dan Campbell look confused? Wait, what the hell? 4? How? The clock differential. Wait a minute. What? How'd it get to 4? What? They stopped it at 7. Then it said 6, and then it went down to 4. I guess they just said, oh, I guess you want it all the time. All right. They have a timeout remaining, so if something happens on the snap, you could at least try to call timeout. I would have called it at 6. I would have called it at 6. Because 6 seconds is more than enough time. If you have a botch or something like that, you could at least stop the clock. 4, you don't give yourself any wiggle room. You cannot afford to have any fuck up with the, with the snap and the hold. 52-yard field goal. Remember, there's no guarantee just because he made it from 58. There's the hold, there's the kick, and he just snuck it in. It's good. Oh my God, he snuck it in on the last field goal on the right. And now he sneaks it in on the fucking left, and the Detroit Lions survive, come from behind, trailing by 16 points. 5 interceptions from Jared Goff, a matchup between 2 former players for the squads that they're playing on, and it's Jake Bates booting it through the uprights to give the damn Lions a huge come-from-behind victory. Oh, my Lord in heaven. And they win it 26-23 despite 5 fucking turnovers, and the Texans absolutely choke. How the hell did he sneak that in? Fucking credible. And hey, Joey. Over 2 hours ago, Joey, you said the game was done. You said the Lions were frauds, Joey. That's why I'm glad I pinned the damn comment. See, last time when we was talking to Doug, and Doug was over here talking about game done, I didn't pin his comment. I should have, but I pinned yours, Joey. Hey, Joey, you cursed the Texans, Joey. Hey, Joey, you cursed the Texans. Take a look at the top pinned comment over on YouTube chat. Hey, that brother done cursed the Texans. He said at 9:22, the game was done. We wasn't even at halftime yet. You said the game was over in the second quarter, Joey. What happened, Joey? What happened, Joey? What happened, Joey? Where you at? Where you at? You went to sleep, Joey? Where you at? Yeah, Doug, you still here. Doug is still here. Doug is still here. At least he ain't run. He stayed in the chat the whole time. Where Joey at? Where Joey at? Joey, you in the chat? I see your name. You better say something, Joey. You said the game was done, Joey. You said the game was done, Joey. What happened? You said the game was done in the second quarter, Joey. You said the game was done in the second. You better comment something, Joey. Hey. Oh, there's Joey right there. He said go Lions. Joey talking about go Lions. What you talking about, Joey? What you talking about, go Lions? Don't you switch up now. Don't you switch up now. Don't you switch up now. Talk about go Lions. Don't you switch up. What you talk about go Lions for? What you talk about go Lions for? One quick look at the Houston Texans choking, and Joey in the chat. Come on now. Come on now. They had us in the first half. You ain't gonna lie. That's an absolute fact, fam. What a comeback from the Lions. Despite 5 interceptions from Jared Goff, had enough to win the doggone game. And here we are with a spectacular W as the Lions continue to have the most wins in the NFL since midway through the 2022 season. In fact, they were tied with the Kansas City Chiefs. Now, it's either that they're tied together because the Chiefs also won and remained perfect earlier today, or they're one game in front of Kansas City. One way or another, that's a 2-time reigning, defending, undisputed NFL Super Bowl champions that the Detroit Lions are keeping pace with in the realm of wins. And you got to give your credit to the wherewithal of Dan Campbell, that defense, and that offense to make the plays and win this game. And for the Texans, they've now lost 3 of their last 4 games, and this kind of loss is absolutely demoralizing. It's like somebody putting their ass in your face like,
my butthole can't shake that abuse!
Enough! Enough! Enough from the clown.
Them boys is having a terrible time tonight. They having a terrible time tonight as the Detroit Lions would tell Houston to take out their Metro card and get aboard the L train. Because tonight
you lose.
Thought you was holding on to a double-digit lead? That was nothing but a
Failure.
Because what are they eating tonight?
Fresh hot ales. 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 Fresh hot ales.
Fresh hot ales. Get your lemons.
It's over. You lose.
And for the first time in 54 years, a team comes back trailing by over 15 points and overcoming 5 interceptions. For the Texans, have you no shame. First and foremost, Sargon had, Dwayne put 5 on it. Said Fairbear is participating in the Cody Parkey challenge. Indeed, shanking it wide to the left. Honcho put 5 on. Said the game reminds you of the Jags versus Chargers playoff game where Trevor Lawrence threw 4 or 5 picks and they were down 27-0, or they were up 27-0, and then they came back to win against the Chargers. I think it was only 3 picks, and they was able to make it happen. It might have been 4, but I can't recall. Sargon put 2 on and said, I told you Detroit needed Megan Thee Stallion. Isaac put 2 on, said somebody checked on Ross and Dubs. Sargon put another 5. No, pardon me. Carlos put 2 on, said, we did it. Indeed, you guys did. Green Wolf put 50 on it. Said you honestly don't get the Texans. You don't know why we do worse in the second half every fucking game. I'm so upset right now. I just don't know. I'm honored to lose to the Lions. I can't right now. We can do. Can we do better if you're healthy? Indeed, you can. But this is absolutely brutal. And funny enough, Green Wolf called it in the first half. He said, "Yo, this game is not fucking over." He said, we struggle in the second half. You said it. When Joey said, oh, the game is done in the second quarter, you, being a Texans fan, still said, yo, this game is not over, bro. We have a propensity to go and blow this damn lead. And unfortunately, your team did just that. So one way or another, you got to call that brother, give his respect because he is indeed a really realistic fan. The only downside is the fact that, you have to mess around and endure that because although it's a possibility, you hope that's not, what's on the marquee. Cody put 2 on and said, the Lions won again. Indeed, they did. Indeed, they did. A sensational fucking comeback right here. And these are the kinds of games that Detroit has to experience where you have the adversity where things ain't going your way. When it seems like everything that you throw out, everything you dish out, right hook, left hook, uppercut, body blow, all this shit is doing absolutely no damage or it ain't connecting. You find a fucking way to win. And unfortunately for the goddamn Detroit Lions, or I should say for the Houston Texans, this is a game that you had in complete control, but for whatever reason, your offense simply could not get the job done. Oh, Sargon put another 5 on it, by the way, and he had said, I told you Detroit needed the power of Megan Thee Stallion and her bubble what? Bubble what? Waveface Killer is in the building. You said you're livid. That was a no penalty call. This BS. Hey, Waveface, you found multiple different ways to have the team that you thought that was going to win mess around and fail in the clutch, but and ironically enough, in the clutch, we're going to have to say Houston did what tonight? I said Houston did what tonight? I think they might have soiled underwear because Houston did what? Absolutely shit the fucking bed. I know there's Texans fans who went to sleep a little early and they probably going to wake up in the morning like... Green Wolf put 2 on, said, you're real. You don't BS nothing. Have a good night indeed. And you guys have yourselves a very good night. I'm going live every single day up until Wednesday. And then ultimately Thursday, I will not be live for Thursday Night Football. Not going to be live for Friday night SmackDown. And will not be live for Sunday Night Football as I'll be in the Dominican Republic for a wedding. But last but not least, a cheers to you guys for tuning into the doggone stream and kicking it with me. Congratulations to the Detroit Lions' valiant effort to take care of business. I will see you guys tomorrow evening, Monday Night Football. With that being the case, y'all have yourselves a good night. Eddie, take us out. Oh, Jerry put 5 on and said, well, we got us a win today, but even though Pittsburgh had you ready to tear the TV off the wall at 1.8, it'd be like that sometime, but we got ourselves our W. And just as the Lions go to 8-1, our Steelers went to 7-2. But we're going to cross that bridge next week when we take on Baltimore. Y'all have yourselves a good night. Eddie, take us out.
Good night. Suck my dick. Bye-bye.